are live, my boys. We are live. We are live. It is the IFA Shield final. East Bengal against the likes of Mohun Bagan. This is the Kolkata Derby 125th IFA Shield final. It is going to be, and East Bengal is just having to face Mohun Bagan with that. But who is going to win this? Give your answers in those live chat which has been pinned, and let me put that poll onto our live chat that who is going to win this. Let me put that poll guys. Hope the audio and the video section is quite visible. The Mohun Bagan lineup is also there on our screen. But who will lift the IFA Shield 2025? Let me just put that poll onto our stream. Let me put that poll, guys. Let me put that poll and give your answers to that poll that who is going to win this IFA Shield final, because it was way back in 2003 when these two teams met in the IFA Shield final, and it was Mohun Bagan who lifted the trophy into the penalties. That was the situation way back 23 years back. 2003 was the year when these two teams went for that Derby IFA Shield final, and it went into the penalties. Will that be? The poll is now live. We have put that poll onto our live chat and it is live over there. Give your answers to that and give me some time for sharing those cheeky picky links on our social media platform. If you are from the continent, you can watch it from the SSEN website. This picture is live on the SSEN website where you can watch this for free. No subscription is required for this to be watching this game. But Mohun Bagan, are they going to be lifting that? Because the back-to-back losses which Mohun Bagan has got up against the likes of East Bengal in the recent past, it is the CFL, it is the Durand where Mohun Bagan has got those losses. But will this loss be the overcome? Because Mohun Bagan fans are also very much upset with the management as well for not allowing this team to go to Iran to play those AFC 2 matches to be played. It was against Iran where Mohun Bagan had those matches, but the management didn't allow the team. The Australians were having some sort of troubles. The Indian players were also having some sort of troubles, but it was the whole and sole responsibility of the management to build up good. Those of you who are watching, give your votes. Are we going to win? Mohun Bagan, are they going to be winning that, or it is East Bengal? Because it was 23 years back when these two teams collided in the finals, and there was this defeat to East Bengal which happened way back in 2003. The lineups are over here. Mohun Bagan with this lineup, look at that. It is Molina who has picked up the lethal lineup. He hasn't picked Dimi Petrados in the lineups, but this lineup is really looking amazing. Look at that. It is Mehtab Singh, it is the likes of Aldred, it is the likes of Tom, it is Subhashish, Liston Colasso on the forwards, McLaren on the striking positions, it is the likes of Cummins, it is the likes of Thapa, Apuya on the mid pitch. Sahal is there, but is that Sahal good in form? Will he be making that? This watch-along is for the Kolkata Derby, East Bengal and Mohun Bagan facing for the IFA Shield finals. Give your answers to the live poll, but we'll be having the predictions of this as well as the watch-along on the parallel stream. But everything looking into this lineup, we would definitely say that it is Mohun Bagan going to win that. Yes, we have got that first vote for Mohun Bagan. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes that who is going to win that. We want a clean sweep, 3-1 victory or a 4-1 victory straight, because Mohun Bagan has got those losses in the CFL, in the Durants. But we want that win to happen. We want that win to happen. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes that who is going to win that. But with this lineup, look at that. In the goalkeeping aspects, it is the likes of Vishal Kath who is good enough over there. But on the substitutions, goalkeeper which we are having is, it is Zahid. But defensive aspects, Tech Champ Singh, the transfer is there. Ashish Rai is there. Dipendu Biswas, the man who played so brilliantly for the India under 21, is also there in the substitutes for the defense. But Robson Robinho on the mid pitch, I would like this Brazilian to be coming on to the substitution. Whether Molina is going to make that substitution or not is a big question. But in the mid pitch, Robson Robinho is the man whom I would like to be coming on to the substitutions. Look at that, it is Suryavanshi, it is Tangri, all the midfield players are there available for the substitutions. Divi Petratos not given that opportunity. It is the fans who are also upset with Dimi Petratos, the way he has behaved, but it is the thing which happens. Players are doing it, but Dimi Petratos in the match against, in the Robin round, he has scored and he was the first goal scorer of the previous match in this IFL Shield. Suhail is also there for those substitutions. Manveer Singh is also there, but in the lineups it is now McLaren, Liston and Sahal with Cummings in the forwards and Thapa and Apuya on the mid page. But East Bengal, they have been getting those victories. That is what the things are. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Give your votes that who will win the IFL Shield final and who is going to lift this Kolkata derby. Ke tulbe Kolkata derby ebar 2025. Give your answers to the live poll. But if you are wanting to have those live strings, it is available on the SSEN. Should I pin that? SSEN is the website where you are going to have that live watch of this match. It is available over there. You can watch it from there. SSEN is the website where you can have the watch of this match. It is completely free. There is no subscription. Only thing what you need to do is just the profile which you have to create over there on the SSEN website, and you can watch this match completely free. Watch it from there and give your votes on our live poll that who is going to win that. Give your votes, guys. We are waiting for your votes to be coming in. We are waiting for your votes to be coming in. Give your votes. Oh my goodness, another vote which we have got for Mohun Bagan. Again, it is another vote coming in. This is another vote which is coming in, and it is Mohun Bagan Super Giants who are consistently getting those votes on our platform. But this weekend, if we are saying about it, there are two more derbies. It is the Der Klassiker. The derby is also there, which is going to happen, and it is also the likes of the Premier League derby. Tonight it is the Der Klassiker derby. It is at the Allianz Arena. Bayern and Dortmund are going to face, as well as tomorrow night it is Liverpool and Manchester United. The Northwest derby of the Premier League is that also going to happen. So three back-to-back major derbies, three big giants are facing today, and the rivalry of football is back after that international break. The rivalry of the football is back, and it is the major three derbies which is happening. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes that how are the teams going to perform. And let me just put those cheeky picky links available on our social media platform. Where is that? Send me those links, boys. Send me those links. Send me those links. Those of you, those who are not having those links, can have a watch of this match straight. Oh my goodness, we have got another vote coming in for Mohun Bagan on our live poll. Give your votes, guys. But yes, those of you who are not having those cheeky picky links, this match is available on the SSEN website. You can have a watch from there. This match is available on the SSEN website. You can watch it from there. Have a watch from the SSEN website. Look at that. Yuva Kirangan is now coming with fans, but there is not those majority of fans which were expected to be coming in for today. But Sobuj and Maroon, when you are talking about them, then you have to be present on the pitch, my boys. Green and Maroon, Sobuj and Maroon is our color, and today definitely we are going to lift this IFA Shield final way back after 22 years. The last time these two teams met was way back in 2003. It went into those penalties, And after 22 years, this is the derby which is going to be coming in for the finals of the IFA Shield. Way back, way back. But give me that time to share those cheeky piggy links. Give me that time to share those cheeky piggy links. The lineup of Mohun Bagan is there. We don't care about the lineups of East Bengal because we are definitely going to win that. We are definitely going to win that. Give your votes, guys. Those of you who are watching, give your votes. Yes, that is the link which we have got. Allow me that time to share those cheeky piggy links. Just 3 more minutes left for the kickoff. The 3 more minutes left for this kickoff between Mohun Bagan and East Bengal. 3 more minutes left for this kickoff. 3 more minutes left. The players are already seen coming onto the pitch. The Sobuj and Maroon players are now here onto the pitch at the Yuva Bharati Krinangan and they are ready to just. It is all those authorities which they are shaking their hands with the players. But we want that kickoff to happen. We want that kickoff to happen. Is it that link working? Yes, this link is working. The link has been shared, guys. You can check it and it is available on our social media platforms. All the links are there on the channel description as well as in the video description. You can watch it from our social media platforms as well where the links have been submitted. East Bengal versus Mohun Bagan IFA Shield final. Yes. The links are working, guys. The links are working. And the players are also here onto the pitch. Just 1 more minute left for the kickoff, guys. 1 more minute left for the kickoff. And it is going to be a big one. Just 1 more minute left for that kickoff to happen. Look at that. All those IFA Shield as well as those West Bengal government organizers who have been there for this fixture are there seen on the page and it is those national anthem which is being played. But is Mohun Bagan going to lift the trophy? That is what the need of the hour is. With this lineup, is Molina going to be cooking that big? Is Molina going to be cooking that big? Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. We are waiting for your votes on our live poll which has been pinned. Look at that. East Bengal fans are also there on the stands. East Bengal fans are also there on the stands. They have gathered in huge numbers, guys. They have gathered in huge numbers. And they have also been there watching this. East Bengal fans, the red and yellow army are also seen there on the stands. They have also gathered in numbers, guys. They have also gathered in numbers. But we want to lift this trophy. We want to lift this trophy. We want this derby trophy to be coming home. We want this derby trophy to be coming home. The national anthem is now being played. But is that going to be a big one? Another vote which we have been getting, another vote which we have got for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Another vote which we have been getting for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Give your votes, guys. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes. For my predictions, this game is going to be definitely 3-1 in favor of the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. What are your predictions? Give your answers to that chat as well. Those of you who have been voting this, give your votes onto that chat as well. and give your answers to those cheeky picky links which have been available. The match is available on the SSEN website. It is free, no subscription required. The match is telecast live on the SSEN website. It is completely free, no subscription needed. Just you need to sign in with your mobile number or that email which is required. Do sign in and hop in and watch this match as the Sobuj and Maroon are going to win that. The referee is going to have a toss. Both Subhashish Bose and the East Bengal captain are there, the number 21 and the number 17. This is the final showdown, and after this in the Super Cup as well as in the ISL starting from December we will be having that rivalry, but it is back to back 4 derbies this year where East Bengal and Mohun Bagan in the Kolkata derby for the IFA Shield final are facing each other. Look at that, Tom Aldred. He is making some moves. Apuya is there, but this lineup, is it this going to be lethal? Liston, he needs to be making that. McLaren, will he get some conversion? Cummings is there, Thapa is there, Sahal is there. The thing which is worrying is the form of Abdul Sahal Samad, who needs to be making that big. Abdul Sahal Samad, he needs to be making that big. Thapa and Apuya on the mid pitch. Cummings will be hovering up and down. Sahal will be also playing those deep flowing roles. But Liston, Colasso and the likes of McLaren, they have to be really pressing it high up. Subhashish is there. It is the likes of Tom. It is the likes of Albert. Apuya. Mehtab Singh is there. No worries. No worries in the defense. But the only worrying thing is that East Bengal, they are having that player who is really lethal in making that. He is the man who is lethal there. Give your votes. Oh my goodness, we have got one East Bengal fan. All the fans are welcome, guys. All the fans are welcome. Football is that beautiful game where you can support any team, any club. You can be a fan of any team. You have to give your votes for your teams. But for today's fixture, whether it is going to be East Bengal or whether it is going to be Mohun Bagan, we have got 38% votes for East Bengal on our stream and 50% votes for Mohun Bagan. There are few voters who have gone for penalties. The kickoff has happened. East Bengal with the position trying to make up. Look at that. The position of McLaren. He is staying high up. A clearance it is coming in. Alberto Rodriguez clearing that. Liston Colasso gathering it back. Passing back to Subhashish Bose. Block. A throw coming in just early 20 seconds. In just early 20 seconds of the fixture, a throw coming in favor of the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Subhashish Bose taking that, passing that to Liston Colasso. Colasso has a pass in, a missed pass. Apuya is there. East Bengal trying to gather some momentum, but no possession being given. Look that, Sahal, what a missed pass, making that so early. Sahal got a missed pass so early. His form is really worrying, my boys. Sahal is the man whom I am really worried for. East Bengal now gathering that momentum. They are on the wings. A cross coming in. Clearance coming from Subhashish Bose from the far post. Liston has dropped back. Clearance coming in from the box. But McLaren nowhere near to gather that ball coming in from Subhashish Bose. Ball is back with East Bengal defense. Look at that. This man who got that transfer, he is playing in over there. Look at that. This man who got that transfer, he is playing for East Bengal. Mr. Ali, Anwar Ali, he is still there. Are we going to make that big, my boy? I need that early goal to be coming in. Give your votes, guys. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes. East Bengal with that free kick. Anwar Ali taking that, a big free kick. Head interception coming in. Subhashish Bose with his left footer, dribbling back, passes back to Rodriguez. Vishal Kayat getting that clearance. Cummings with the header, trying to pass it high up. Liston Colasso nowhere near that, but ball back to Cummings, trying a left footer. Will he get McLaren? Denied. It was an early move. Cummings was trying with his left footer to get the likes of McLaren, but block and interception from the likes of Anwar Ali from East Bengal. Subhashish Bose now getting the offer of having that throw. He's passing that. Apuya gets that back heel. What a back heel that was. Look at that. Anirudh Thapa and Apuya on the mid pitch. They are not giving any momentum to East Bengal players so far. No momentum gathering on the mid pitch from the East Bengal players so far. It is Mohun Bagan who are just dominating the possession so far. But what they are not being able to gather is some sort of a move which they need to be happening on the attacking mid-pace from the likes of Cummins and from the likes of Sahal. East Bengal now on the edge of the box. They are trying to make a cross for header. Denied. Tom Aldred and the likes of Alberto Rodriguez just denied a big opportunity for East Bengal inside the box. 3 minutes 20 seconds on the watch. That is the way EBFC are dangerous on the build-ups. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. What will be the final outcome of this? Give your votes on our live poll. Liston Colasso forwarding high up. He is on the edge of the box. He is inside the box. Take a shot. Take a shot. Denied, my boy. Denied. Liston Colasso was just inside the box. He was so close to take a shot, but late enough and not taking that first time shot. He was denied. Liston Colasso was simply inside the box of the East Bengal defense, but couldn't take that shot. I can sense a goal incoming, guys. I can sense a goal incoming for Mohun Bagan. The way they are playing, they need to get at least 2 goals. They are looking good in shape. They are looking good in formation. They are having that press on the mid pitch. Apuya and Thapa are blocking it good enough. It is Liston Colasso passing back to Subhashish Bose. Bose again trying to go high for comments. No, denied. Manveer Singh should have been opted on the starting lineup. Manveer Singh should have been on the forwards instead of the likes of Sahal. Manveer Singh should have been there. Aldred now passing back. Mehtab. Mehtab goes for Apuya. Mehtab again with his right footer trying to find the likes of Sahal. No, denied. Press it, my boy, press it. On the mid pitch now, East Bengal are gathering that momentum. Liston Colasso pressing it high up, but no, Apuya is there too deep down. Anirudh Thapa. Liston Colasso dropping back good, passing to Bose. Bose has a clearance. It is Thapa who has got an interception. East Bengal again, look at that. It is on the edge of the wings where they are trying to get those crosses. But who is the man who is going to get that header? Cross coming in, East Bengal inside the box for Mohun Bagan. Clearance from Mehtab, good enough. Clearance from Mehtab, it was good enough. A good block coming in, that is from Mehtab again. Mehtab is showing his potential, good enough. East Bengal are trying to spread the pitch high enough, but the crosses which they are taking is not going to the far post for their headers to be taking good. Good momentum play it is, but the fight is not happening. The brawl is not happening. The derby brawl is not seen happening so far. We need a fight, my boy. We need a fight. We need a big fight coming in for today. We need that fight to be coming in big. Make that big, my boy. Make that big. And those of you who are watching, give your votes. Oh my God, another vote which we have got now. It is for Mohun Bagan. On our live poll, the votes which we have got is East Bengal getting 33% votes, Mohun Bagan getting 56% votes, and 11% are thinking that this game will go to the penalties. That is what the predictions are there on our live poll. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Will this game end in a win for East Bengal up to those 90 minutes? Will it go for Mohun Bagan up to the stoppage time, or will this go to the penalties? Give your votes on our live poll which has been pinned. Sahal has got the ball. He has passed that. Cummings, will he make a shot? Make a shot. He goes for McLaren, takes a shot. You missed it, my boy. You missed that from inside the box. It was so close. Cummings didn't take a shot. He passed that to McLaren. McLaren again passing that to Cummings. It was inside the box, and when you are forward, you have to make that shot, my boy. Cummings somehow managed to get that to McLaren, but McLaren, what a baby shot was that from you, my big boy. Cummings plays that ball good enough for McLaren. 8 minutes 12 seconds onto the watch, and a big opportunity being missed by Jamie McLaren, the butter smooth Jamie McLaren. What a big opportunity it was from inside the box. Cummings has given a good opportunity created for him, but McLaren took a baby shot, not a big conversion, which is required in these derby matches. This is the reason why fans would say that Mohun Bagan hasn't gone to play for the AFC Phase 2. You can say that. These are the things where you can't play those AFC matches. These are the particular things where you have to make those statements. We are getting that mid-pitch. If such big opportunities are being missed, then not playing in those AFC matches is definitely the good job which has been done, but it should have been an exposure. A block coming in. Vishal Kath, will he save that? Vishal Kath, what a good flags were raised. It is offside. Nonetheless, the flags were raised. It was a back-to-back opportunity coming in for East Bengal. Their number 9 getting to take a scoring shot against the likes of Vishal Kath. Vishal Kath got a block, but the flags were raised. Anyways, it was offside. It was offside. Vishal Kath, a big save, we would say, but it was nonetheless offside. The Kolkata derby is taking its temperature. It's roaring high. Vishal Kath taking that goal kick. Long enough. Cummings gets a header. Liston Colasso this time passes it. Again back to Cummings on the wings. Will he take a cross? Cummings takes a cross. Deflection. Colasso, my goodness. Clinical conversions are required, my boy. Clinical conversions are required. Thapa again trying to get something into the mid-pitch. No, denied. Apuya this time trying to get a shot into the nets. Way wide off. Way wide off. Keep the position, my boy. Keep the position. Suddenly, the gameplay is looking that they are trying to take those first-time shots. They are trying to take those first-time kick, but not trying to gather that momentum with the position inside the box. Take your time, my boy. Take your time. Alberto Rodriguez getting that interception good. A header deflection coming in. Thapa has got an ugly tackle on the mid-pitch. It is Mahesh Naroem Singh from the likes of East Bengal, the Indian forward who has been playing for the Indian squad. He gets a tackle from Anirudh Thapa, but no cards being shown for that tackle. No cards being shown for that tackle, but a free kick is now being awarded to the East Bengal. The red and yellow brigade look at their forwards. It is Crespo, number 21, who is going to take that free kick. Vishal Kath having a view of the angle of that shot being taken. He is moving on to his far post. But Crespo is looking to get that scooping curl. He is asking for that curl. Is he going to take that? Yes, he takes that. A curl coming in, a header, no deflection, denied. Cummings gets that, passes it high up. McLaren, pass it to Cummings. Pass that to Cummings. It is also Sahal coming in. Cummings. The combination of McLaren and Cummings, they are trying to just find each other, but it was also the likes of Sahal who was dropping in high. or not having a view. Why are Mohun Bagan players are suddenly looking to make this match go in a straight 1-1 win situation rather than keeping the momentum and the position and making those passes? Now East Bengal 12 minutes 30 seconds with a throw coming in for their favor. It is way off from the wings, but they have gathered that. Trying again for a cross inside the box. Deflection. Mehtab Singh is doing number 55. Mehtab really doing that job big enough on the right backs, and he is playing that big. Again a throw coming in from Imami West Bengal. Deflection. Sahal gets a deflection. Again a throw. EBFC, East Bengal FC, the Lota company are just having some sort of a momentum with those throws and keeping the possession. Now a throw, I think, coming in favor of the Sobuj and Maroon. Yes, a ball win situation here, my boys. Mehtab on the right backs is doing a pretty decent job. Mehtab Singh, number 55 for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants, is doing a pretty decent job so far on the right backs. 13 minutes 47 seconds, rather 14 minutes now on the watch. Mehtab taking that long throw at an interception. Again a throw coming in for the Sobuj and Maroon. Mehtab again going to take that. Whom is he going to pick for that throw? A short throw, that is. Sahal gets that, trying to get past. It is a foul to Sahal. Now a free kick win situation for the Sobuj and Maroon. Who is going to take that free kick? Is it going to be Cummings? Cummings is going to take that free kick. Apuya is also there, but Cummings, is he going for a curler or a header? Or is he going for a short one? Because this ball is way off from the box to be taken a direct shot. Set piece conversion. Can Cummings take that? Make it happen. Cummings with his left footer goes in, a scooping one, deep diving in inside the box. Being denied. Deflection to it. Coming in. It is the likes of Sahal from the dropping dog. Takes a big shot. Nowhere near the woodwork to be happening. It was Aldred, it was Rodriguez, Tom. Both of those two giants were there for those headers, but they were denied. The tussle is going on so far. 0 each is the score line. Let me just update the score line, my boys. Let me just update the score lines. Let me just update the score line. The score line still is 0 each for both the teams. The score line still is 0 each for both the teams. Again, we have got that vote from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Those of you who are voting, give your answers to that question, that who is going to score first. Let me put that question. Let me put that question. Who will score first? Let me put that question now onto our stream. Who will score first? East Bengal. Who will score first, East Bengal or Mohun Bagan? That is that Q&A now being put onto the chat. Give your answers to that questions as well onto the chat, my boys. We have got those votes. 30% votes we have got for East Bengal, 60% for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, and 10% are saying that this game is going to go to the penalties. But now there is also that question which has been pinned onto the chat, that who will score first? It is going to be Mohun Bagan or is it going to be East Bengal? Give your votes onto those poll and give your answers to that question as well. We are waiting for your answers onto our live chat, my boys. Give your answers to that and give your votes onto that poll. Apuya this time. He goes for Sahal. Sahal is not looking in a good shape, but a good move in. Again, a missed pass coming in from Abdul Sahal Samad, the man which I am talking in. Apuya again gets that interception, sliding tackle coming in. He blocks that ball, but it is that position where Sahal is just giving everything away for the East Bengal players. From the right mid pitch to the right wings, it is Sahal Abdul Samad not looking in a good shape, and that is where the Mohun Bagan Super Giants are not looking building up strong for this fixture. It is McLaren, it is Cummings, both of them are high up. It is Liston Colasso, it is Sahal on the mid flanks, it is Apuya and Thapa on the mid pitch, but on the defensive aspects, the work which is being done by Mehtab Singh, Tom, Rodriguez, Subhashish Bose has been pretty decent. It is again on the wings trying to move that. East Bengal, they are trying to go onto the wings. It is their mid pitch where they are spreading it onto the wings, but no one is gliding it high up onto the box of the Mohun Bagan Super Giants to get that ugly number talking. It is again on the down block. Subhashish Bose gets that head interception. Opportunity. Mahesh Naran Singh. He BFC takes a shot. A grounded shot hand. Vishal Keth gets the hold of the ball good enough. Was that shot straight into the woodwork? Look at that. It was a dangerous position. Mahesh Naroem Singh with his left footer takes a shot. It was way out from the box, but not a lethal one. I think the ball was off the nets, but then also Vishal Kath had a good grab of the ball. No worries so far. I would say one big chance which Mohun Bagan has so far got in this, and it was the duo of Cummings and McLaren. But McLaren one-on-one shot against couldn't convert that. It is now Cummings. He is trying to keep the ball. Lost. Position lost. This is what happens when you are not playing those regular matches, when you are not getting those big matches being played regularly. You are losing your form, and that is what quite evident from the gameplay of both the teams. A throw coming in now again. Mohun Bagan, Subuj and Merun going to take that. Mehtab this time is so high up. Whom is Mehtab Singh trying to get that throw? Apuya has been tackled bad. The referee blows that whistle. It is now again Mahesh Naroem Singh and the likes of Apuya. The tussle is looking happening on that part of the pitch. Look at that. It is Apuya who is consistently pressing it up high against the likes of Mahesh Naroem Singh. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes. Who will lift the IFA Shield 2025? We have been waiting for your votes, and there is also that Q&A which has been pinned onto the chat, that who will score first, whether it is going to be East Bengal, they are scoring first, or is it going to be Mohun Bagan, are they going to be scoring first? Give your answers to that question, as well as give your votes onto that live poll which has been pinned on the chat. 21 minutes. Now again a free kick. Cummings going to take that. It is that second set piece Cummings is going to enjoy. But this time this ball is close to the box. He takes a low curler, low heighted one. Deflection coming in. But possession won back by the Super Giants, Sobuj and Maroon. The flags were raised. No, that is a throw incoming. A throw incoming. It is Mehtab Singh again going to take that. So high up. Get that big opportunity, my boy. Mehtab takes that. A short one. Cummings is losing the possession. Out of his form is what Cummings looking. Tristan Colasso on the mid page gathers the possession back. Passes back. Anirudh Thapa goes for Subhashish Bose. It is now Tom Aldred going for Mehtab again. Mehtab this time Apuya. A first time pass goes for Sahal. Sahal inside the box trying to find McLaren. Odd man out. Look at that. It is McLaren who is fighting on with 3 East Bengal defense and he's trying to find that way out. Odd man out. McLaren couldn't get the possession. But Anirudh Thapa and Apuya are giving that good enough and not allowing any sort of a build-up. But East Bengal are having those substitutions to be coming in. It is now Crespo who is there on the mid pitch. But in the substitutions, when they will be bringing in, will the likes of Molina be keeping Apuya and Thapa on the mid pitch is the worry which we are having. 23 minutes now. East Bengal players are not looking anywhere to be building so early. They are taking their moves, they are taking their time, they're not wasting their energy so far because it is up to those 90 minutes which they know they have to play. But in the build-ups, they are not even looking strong enough. It is Mahesh Norem Singh again passing back. Anwar Ali. Back to Mahesh Norem again. Look at that. It is those one-touch passes from the sides of Mahesh Norem Singh. They are trying to make that diamond triangular. Subhashish Bose gets a good tackle. He goes for Cummins, has got that. Make it to the left wings. Liston is there. No, this time Subhashish Bose goes in. Look at that. The attack which is looking happening. None of the likes of Sahal is contributing to that. I mean, the place where Sahal is staying, he is not even contributing to the defense. He is not even contributing to that part of the attack. That part of the attack is looking completely nullified. A bad shape. Abdul Sahal Samad, he is looking in a bad shape for today's fixture. This is really a bad shape and alarming form which is having. Again, it is the likes of Sahal going to get a goal. No. Look at that. It was a marvelous pass coming in. Apuya glided that. Sahal was there. He tried to take a soft touch to the ball, but didn't happen. This form which you are having, if the weight is going on, not looking that good enough, my boy, not looking good enough. A corner going to be taking that. This is the third piece. Cummings going to take that. Left footer, a curler inside the box. Denied. Ball goes back to Sahal outside the box. Again goes for Cummings inside the box. Cummings goes for curler. How was that to the far post? If you are not playing those regular matches, you are not getting involved in those regular football matches, this is what you lose your form. This is the first half which is happening, and in the second half I don't know what is the thing which we are looking, because already 25 minutes in the first half is up. But not playing regular matches and the team is losing their form which they were having. It is the worrying form which Cummings is having. It is the worrying form which Sahal is having. Mehtab Singh takes a throw quick enough. He goes for Apuya this time. It is now Aldred. Subhashish Bose. Back to Vishal Kaid. Take your position, my boy. Take your time. Take your position. Get that momentum. Get that form rolling. Then take those chances. Rodriguez this time goes it high enough. Liston Colasso on the wings. Number 7. He is gliding it high up. He is onto the wings. He is trying to make a cross. The ball is off the pitch. The ball is off the pitch. Nothing creative looking in so far from both the teams. Nothing creative looking from neither of the teams. Nothing creative looking in. Now it is a throw coming in. Liston Colasso has won that. He's going to take that with his right footer. Goes for color. What a perfect corner it was. Really bad in shape, my boys. Really bad in shape. Struggling form, struggling, bad in shape. And this is what happens when you are playing 2 or 3 matches in 3 months. This is what happens. This is what happens. McLaren struggling in form. Cummings struggling in form. It is Abdul Sahal Samad struggling in form. Big worries coming in. Big worries coming in. If you are not playing those regular matches, regular season is not happening. This is what happens to your team when you are not getting those regular play onto your bags. It is a throw now coming in. Subhashish Bose going to take that. He goes for Thapa. No. Goes for Cummins. Again, a poor touch coming in from Cummings. It was Crespo who denied Cummings to take that proper first touch to that ball. East Bengal, on the other hand, from the likes of Crespo, is consistently trying to spread the pitch on the wings, and every time they are targeting onto their sides of Mahesh Naroyam, saying that is where they are looking to be building something. Good defensive aspect is from Aldred, number 21 from Mohun Bagan Super Giants, denying anything. A goal kick now coming in from Vishal Kath. 29 minutes onto the watch. "29 minutes onto the watch. Will there be a drinks break?" Yes, that is the drinks break which we were waiting for. 29 minutes into the gameplay, and there is a drinks break coming in for the players. But what would we say about this fixture? My goodness, look at that. This fixture, we were dreaming to be happening something big. Is there any match center who is going to be telecasting this fixture good enough? There is no match center who is covering this fixture between Mohun Bagan and the likes of East Bengal. None of the match centers, none of those football match centers are covering this. None of the match centers are covering this fixture to be coming in. None of them are covering this fixture. My goodness, look at that. Give your votes, guys. Give, so few who are watching, give your votes. Oh my god, we have those of you who have been asking on our social media platform that where you can watch this fixture, it is live on the SSEM website. I have been consistently saying it from the start of the stream. SSEM. SSEM is the website where you can watch this fixture completely live. It is a penalty coming in. McLaren has been given a big foul inside the box. It is a yellow card. My goodness, look at that. It is a penalty going to be coming in. It is a big penalty which is going to be coming in. It is inside the box. An ugly challenge it was. McLaren is down on the pitch. Look at that, it was Anwar Ali who got a pass high enough. It was Anwar Ali who has conceded. It is a penalty. Anwar Ali has been given a yellow card, and East Bengal fans won't be happy because the transfer saga of Anwar Ali wasn't that good coming in for East Bengal from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And I think it is the second time Anwar Ali has conceded a penalty, and that too against the likes of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. It is a penalty moment and a big opportunity. It is Jason Cummings who is going to be taking that. McLaren is not going to take that penalty. It is quite evident that it is Jason Cummings going to take that. Will Jason Cummings convert this a big opportunity, or will he miss it? What is that going to be? A big opportunity. 33 minutes on the watch. Molina on the sidelines looking nervous. It is Cummings who is going to take that. Molina is not even having a look at how Cummings is going to take that. Cummings is ready. He takes his first step. Second, Jason Cummings misses it way wide of the box. Nowhere near this. It was a penalty shot, and a shot which was being taken by Jason Cummings. Nowhere near the woodwork, not a threat for the East Bengal goalkeeper, and a big opportunity again missed. Terribly bad, my boy, terribly bad. That shot from Cummings, it was a penalty shot to be taken. He takes it so speedily, so high, so power in it, but nowhere near the nets. Two big opportunities, I would say. It is the first big opportunity which Jamie McLaren missed. It was a conversion coming in from Cummings, and now it was Jason Cummings who got a down tackle onto the pitch, and a penalty for Jason Cummings. Missed. Two big opportunities missed, my boys. Two big opportunities. And now what the hell is this? Stream is lagging. My goodness, this SSEM website is now have started lagging. Oh, the stream has resumed. Thank God. Thank God. The SSEM website has suddenly started lagging, but now it has started working. The way Mohun Bagan Super Giants are playing, I think if they are given an open net or a scoring chance, they won't be able to do that. Cummings, McLaren making it high up. The goalkeeper is high up. Will they take a shot? No, denied. Two big opportunities, my boy. It was McLaren in the first 8 minutes just couldn't take a good shot to get past the goalkeeper, and now a penalty opportunity which Jason Cummings just couldn't convert. Big worry, that is. Poor form because of the non-regular playing in the season, and now East Bengal moving it high up. Mahesh Singh, Mahesh takes a shot. It is inside the nets. Somehow East Bengal number 17 have got their first goal. Vishal Kaith was there to save that, but it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. The way you are missing those penalties, the team momentum is going to get destroyed, and the goal which has come in for East Bengal, it is somehow, somewhere. Let me have a look at that, how that ball went into their nets, because it was Vishal Kaith. I think he got a touch and a save of that ball as well. Let me have a look of how that ball went into the nets. Let me have a look of how that ball went into the nets. Look at that. It was Mahesh RAMSAY. He got a shot. Deflection there was from Aldred, I guess. Vishal Kaith got a deflection as well. No one was there to get that. It is number 17, Hamid Ahadad. He has got that goal. 1-0 is the score line. Let me update that score line, my boy. It was, I think, a deflection from Aldred coming in. Vishal Kaith also got some sort of a deflection. But in the end, it is into the nets, and the score line now it is Mohun Bagan 0 and East Bengal 1. That is what the score line is now. 1-0 is the score line now, guys. The match centers now have been updated. So who scores first, East Bengal or Mohun Bagan? The question is now up. We will end that question on to our chat and we will put on that next question, player of the match. Next question is, will Mohun Bagan get an equalizer? Can Mohun Bagan level scores in first half? In the first half, can Mohun Bagan level scores or East Bengal score more? Can Mohun Bagan level scores in the first half? Can they make their scores one each? Or is it going to be East Bengal who are going to score more? That is that new question which has now been pinned onto the chat, that whether East Mohun Bagan can level the scores or is it going to be East Bengal who are going to get more scores on the sheet. 1-0 is the scoreline, my boys. Worrying form of Sahal, taking that throw, passing that to Cummings. Apuya is there, but her tackle that is from number 17, Ahad from East Bengal. The ball is off for a throw. After that goal, Ahad is looking in a good mood. After that one goal, Ahad is taking his shape good enough. 39 minutes now to the watch. It is at fourth set piece. And again, Jason Cummings going to take that. What a class set piece finisher he was in the previous season. But now with that fourth set piece, he has missed a penalty. He has taken two corners, two more set pieces. Again, a lofted ball inside the box goes. Subhash Bose gets a left footer, denied. Back to Apuya. He goes for Thapa. Thapa goes for a lofted one inside the box. Header for Subhash Bose. Cummings was there. Both the man not aware of those positions, and there is some sort of a misunderstanding looking to be happening by both of them. Jason Cummings, look at him. He was going to take a bicycle kick. My goodness. He's worrying in that he's having that worrying form, and with that lofted one inside the box, he was going to take a bicycle kick. My goodness. Momentum needs to be rolling, my boys. Momentum needs to be rolling. Make those chances. 1-0 is the scoreline. Enough time. 50 minutes more left for this total fixture to be complete. Close to an hour, you can say that. Searle this time taking a pass high up. Liston Colasso just couldn't get the hold of the ball. Look at the worrying form the players are having. It was Sahal from the right mid flanks going for a lofted pass for Colasso, but Colasso just couldn't even gather the ball. Worrying form, my boys, worrying form. Naim Mahesh Nareem Singh again passing that. East Bengal looking to build up. Mahesh again, a block coming in this time. Liston Colasso gets that goal. Sahal now picking up that momentum. Move it high up. Steady, my boys, steady. Move it high up. We need that equalizer in the first half. Liston Colasso takes a shot from the mid pitch. He is looking terribly in that anger to be making. Look at that. It was the odd man out because they were getting outnumbered. There were five yellow and red jerseys, but only three green and maroon jersey looking on the pitch, and Liston Colasso taking a shot. It was so wide enough that if the nets have been stretched 100 times, the ball won't have been inside that. This is Bengal now again trying to build up a shot being taken. Oh my god, it hits the first post. Vishal Kath was beaten and that shot just hits. It was Ahad again from East Bengal. Number 17 takes a left footer. It was from just on the edge of the box. He got past Vishal Kath, but the shot, the ball hits the first post. My goodness. 2-0. If that is going to be the scoreline, it will be an uphill task for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants to be getting those equalizers in the second half. Look at that. He took a turn. He got past the likes of Aldred. He got past the likes of Vishal Kath. The ball hits the far post. How about this time? Going back to Rodriguez. Apuya this time. Whom is he going to pass that? He gets Sahal, the ugly odd man, out in a terribly bad shape. It is the defensive aspects. Aldred Rodriguez looking somewhat decent. Subhashish Bose looking decent. But apart from that, all the Mohun Bagan players of the first lineup chosen by Molina are really looking bad in shape. Really looking bad in shape. Again, it is like so Mahesh Norem saying there are three red and yellow jerseys trying to get past three. It is a goal coming in. Big opportunity again. East Bengal, can they get their second goal? It is number 29 who is going to take that shot. No way near the nets. Thank God. What a big opportunity it was. It is every time Apuya, who was man marking Mahesh Naroem Singh on the mid pitch in the first half, and now he is looking to miss him everywhere. The first half started so well for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. They were having those chances to be converting it. They even got a big opportunity for McLennan to be getting that ball into the nets, but it was a penalty miss coming in from Jackson Cummings, and unfortunately, after that, Mohun Bagan are looking to be out of shape, out of formation. Everything is looking so negative from their aspect. 45 minutes are up. It is 3 minutes being awarded. 3 minutes of added time for the first half. 3 minutes being awarded for the first half. East Bengal has so far created 3 chances, but they have created those chances, but Mohun Bagan has missed 2 big chances in this. The scoreline should have been 2-0 or 2-1, but unfortunately it is 1-0 in favor of the East Bengal. Sahal is down on the pitch. I know that Sahal is terribly out of form, and so, oh my goodness, another vote coming in for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Those of you who are voting this, 67 votes have come in for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, 25% votes for East Bengal, 8% have given those votes for will go to penalties. There's also that question that can Mohun Bagan score levels in the first half or East Bengal will score. A free kick now this time. Apuya takes that. Right footer to the far post he goes. Not a threat and not a proper free kick being taken. The struggling form is looking. 3 minutes of added time, and out of that, 1.5 minutes are up. Almost 50% of the added time is up. Crespo building that good enough on the mid pitch. He is taking that time. He is not moving high enough. 1-0 is the scoreline, my boys. Can we level those scores, or is it going to be Apuya? Good tackle on the mid page. It is for Mahesh Narem Singh. Wins the ball, but whom is he going to pass? Sahal is not making that move. It is Liston Colasso. Nowhere on the wings to be seen. He is dropping down. A throw-win situation for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Apuya has won that. It is Thapa this time going for Rodriguez. Mehta passes it high enough. Sahal has got a win. Ball on the edge of the box goes in. He gets a chance for Colasso. A shot being taken into the net. My God, it is a goal. It is a goal. We have leveled the scores in the first half, and it was the question on our chat that can Mohun Bagan level the scores in the first half, and the Sobuj and Maroon flags are now raising all over at the Yuva Bharti Kirangan Stadium. And it is none other than the likes of Apuya, the stoppage time conversion man, this time getting that goal in the first half at a time. 3 minutes of added time was there in this fixture, and he scored that specifically on that 48th minute. Apuya has leveled the score, and it is 1 each, my boys. Apuya has scored that. It was the likes of good moment coming in. It was Sahal who glided on into the wings. He made that. It was Colasso. Colasso not taking a first time shot, rather placing it with a touch. Apuya gets that, and on the edge of the box, he takes a shot. The ball hits the top bar and it touches the goal line. The ball hits the goal line way beyond into the nets, and the goal has been awarded. It is 1 each, the score line, my boy. 1 each, and Mohun Bagan has leveled their scores. That is what the need of the hours is, and the mentality has been shown. 1 each is the score line, and that is what the first half has now ended, and it will now go on to the break, and after that the second half we will be watching that. Oh my goodness, a deep relief for the Mohun Bagan Super Giant fans, as this fixture 1 each is the score line. And we have got that total big equalizers coming in. That was the question. We have got on our live poll that East Bengal are going to win. 25% fans have given their votes in favor of East Bengal. 67% going for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And will this go to penalties? 8% has given their votes. There's also that question that can Mohun Bagan level scores in the first half, or East Bengal score more? Mohun Bagan has leveled their scores in the first half. So we are going to end that question, and what a marvelous conversion it was. Sahal, who was looking bad in shape, but just one move from him inside the box, he gets that lofted one to Liston Colasso, and Liston Colasso not taking that first time shot, rather taking the touch and placing the ball to the edge of the box to Apuya, and Apuya getting that conversion good enough and straight into the top bar, and the ball hits the goal line way beyond into the nets, and the goal has been awarded. 1 each is the score line, my boy. 1 each is the score line. But let me just put another question now. Let me put another question, that who will score first in the second half? Who will score first in the second half? EBFC or MBSG? Who will score first in the second half? East Bengal FC or Mohun Bagan Super Giants? That is that question which has now been put on the chat. Give your answers to those questions, as well as those votes which has been pinned onto the poll. Give your answers to those poll as well. And I will take a short break, my boys. I will take a short break. My throat is not in a good condition. I will take a short break. And what a marvelous equalizer coming in from Apuya, and he did that so good. Let it happen, my boy. Let it happen. Let this course rolling, and in the end, we will see who is going to win that. I will just take a short 1 minute break and I will be back. I will take a short 1 minute break. But before that, let me check that is there any sort of substitutions coming in the first half. Let me check that. Is there any sort of substitutions coming in the second half? Mohun Bagan matches. Look at that. There is no math center which is covering this live. It is the SSEM website. Those of you who have been texting me that where you can watch this fixture live, it is the SSEM website. It is free completely. You can watch. It is the Indian web application as well as the website which is rolling in, and you can watch the matches of this IFA Shield. All the matches, it is being telecast free over there. You just need to log in with your mail ID or your mobile number, whatever it is, but you can watch this match free over there. The live scores are being covered. The match is being telecast live on that SSEM website. You can watch it there. Those of you who have been texting me on our social media platforms, now also I am getting those live messages on our WhatsApp as well as on our Facebook, on our Messenger, on our Instagram. Those of you who are texting me about the live links of this match, it is available on the SSEM website. It is S, it is S, it is E, it is M. SSEM is the website where you can watch this match completely free, and you have to just log in into that website. That is what the thing is. You don't have to pay any membership, you don't have to pay any subscription cost, and it is completely free. You can watch this match live as well as all the IFA Shield. You can even watch the Bundesliga, Frauen, as well as many other matches are available on the SSEM website. It is the application, it is the website, both of them are available. You can watch it on your mobile phone, you can watch it on your desktop, PC, computer, anywhere, laptop. So yes, that is the thing which we have covered, and we have got the equalizer. Mohun Bagan has got the equalizer in the first half, and one each is the score line after kickoff. The first half has ended, and now we have changed that question as well. The next question which has been put onto the chat is that who will score first in the second half, EBFC or Mohun Bagan Super Giants? Give your answers to those questions, as well as there is that poll which has been pinned on the top of the chat, that who will lift the IFA Shield 2025. What will be the outcome after those 90 minutes plus stoppage time? Will East Bengal win? We have got 25% votes, fans voting for East Bengal. Mohun Bagan, we have got 67% fans voting for that, and 8% have voted for this game going to the penalties. Give your answers to those questions, give your answers to those polls. We will be back in just 2 minutes break. I will take a short 2 minute break and I will be back. 45 minutes plus 30 minutes. It is continuously 1 hour 20 minutes. I have been continuously talking. I need a short 2 minute break, guys. I need a short 2 minute break. After coming back, we will discuss what happened in the first half and whether there is any substitutions needed in the second half or not. Just wait for 2 minutes. I will be back. जीतते पड़बो ना हारते पड़बो, जीतेगा या हारेगा, जीतेगा या हारेगा, कौन जीतेगा भाई, कौन जीतेगा, जीतेगा या हारेगा, मोहन बागान जीतेगा या हारेगा, কে জিতবে মোহনবাগান ভার্সেস ইস্ট বেঙ্গল কলকাতা ডার্বি, কে জিতবে আমরা সবাই অপেক্ষা করছি। But there is that live chat, live poll which has been pinned onto the chat that who is going to win this Kolkata Derby. But what a class performance it was from both the teams. But whether that was a class performance or whether that was some sort of astonishing performance, because it was starting from the first half Mohun Bagan were playing, looking, building up good. In the second half, they were looking, making, in the just end of the first half, they were just making everything nervous as well as looking terrible because the penalty miss coming in from the likes of Jason Cummings. It was the big opportunity miss conversion coming in from the likes of Jamie McLaren, but things were not looking decent for both the teams. It is not the regular play which is happening in the ISL. The ISL have been just postponed, whether that was going to happen or not, but there are some sort of assumptions that from the month of December, ISL is going to be coming in, and the struggling form of players in this Kolkata derby, which was not resulting in any conversions coming in from the first half. It was three big chances Mohun Bagan Super Giants missed, and it was East Bengal FC also not making that good build up. It was only from their sides where Crespo and the likes of Mahesh Naram Singh were looking to build up something. It was looking happening, and one each is the scoreline after the end of the first half. 45 minutes plus 3 minutes of extra time. That is what this thing has ended so far. But will there be another goal coming in the second half? What is Molina going to make? What is the substitution which is going to be making that? There is that live poll which has been pinned onto our chat, that who will lift the IFA Shield 2025. 25% fans have gone in for East Bengal, 67% fans have gone in for Mohun Bagan, 8% have gone in for this fixture to be going into those penalties. But there is also now this question Q&A which has been pinned onto the chat, that who will score in the second half, whether it is going to be East Bengal FC, whether they are going to score first in the second half, or whether it is going to be Mohun Bagan Super Giants who are going to be scoring first in the second half. That is that question also which has been pinned onto the chat. Give your answers to that. But is there any change needed in the lineups to be making for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants? Look at that. It is the terrible form which is looking happening. It is especially Sahal, who was looking terrible in shape in the first half. But on the edge of the first half, the conversion which he made, he gave that dribble into the box. He made that pass to Liston Colasso. Liston Colasso not also looking that good in shape. He was taking those big shots, but he provided that assist to Apuya, and Apuya converted that so good. My goodness, that goal equalizer coming in from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Apuya, who is known for his clutch moment goals in those stoppage time, he is the terror man on the mid pitch. He did that and safeguarded the pride of the Mohun Bagan Super Giant fans somehow in the first half. But there were many opportunities for East Bengal fans as well. They converted that, especially from the likes of Mahesh Naram Singh, as well as their number 17, Hadad, who has got a goal in this fixture so far in the first half. He's been really good enough. He has been really good enough in this fixture. It is the total conclusion of the first half comes in that if the players are not going to play regular throughout the season in every week, this struggling form of the players will be seen, and that is what the Indian Super League is doing those damage to the clubs. As well as before the start of this first half, the Mohun Bagan Super Giant fans were not happy for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants not going to Iran to play those AFC Champions League 2, and the management were really criticized big enough by the fans all across the West Bengal. The protests were being made even in the previous picture where Mohun Bagan got a win and moved into the finals. It was the fans who were giving those protests on the pitch against the management for not allowing Mohun Bagan players to be making those appearances in the AFC Champions League 2. That is what the statement has been. But 1-1 is now the scoreline in the first half, and all the fans will be really eyeing on for lifting this IFA Shield trophy in the derby, because the last time when Mohun Bagan and the likes of East Bengal were in the finals of the IFA Shield was way back in 2003. It was 22 years back when these two giants of West Bengal, Kolkata, were on a derby on the IFA Shield final, and it was Mohun Bagan that time in this year 2003 winning it on the penalties. Can we just show it on our app? Let me just check whether can we show those score line of what happened in 2003. Can we show that? Let me just check it, guys. Can I just show you how that 2003, what was the lineup and how what the score lines were when Mohun Bagan lifted that IFA Shield trophy in the year 2003 up against the likes of Mohun Bagan, up against the likes of East Bengal FC. Can I just show that? Just give me a second. Let me check that whether that is available or not. Whether that score line of the year 2003, can I show it on to our screen? Not available, my boys. 2003, that thing is not available. The second half is about to kick off. Whether there will be any changes made. The referee has blown the whistle. That scoreline of the year 2003 is not available, and unfortunately, I can't show you the scoreline as of now, but I will try to show it after that. A shot being taken so early. Mohun Bagan Super Giants early in the 45 minutes. Sahal has taken a shot. 45 minutes, 44 seconds, just 40 seconds into the second half, and Sahal takes a shot. The second half has just begun, and those of you who have been texting me on our social media platform that where are we going to watch this, this fixture is live and available on the SSEM website as well as the application. Whether you are watching it from your desktop, PC, laptop, or whether you are watching it on any of your mobile phones, Android or iOS, the SSEM website and application is hosting this, and it is completely free. No subscription fees to be paid, no monetary involvement required in watching this. Only you have to do is log in from your mail ID and from your mobile number. That is the only thing you have to do, and you can watch this completely free on the SSEM website as well as the application. And all those cheeky picky links have been shared on our social media platform, the WhatsApp, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Discord. All the links are given on the channel description as well as in the video description. You can scroll down the video, and on our description you can have all the links available over there. It is a corner now coming in. Number 21, Crespo from East Bengal FC has won that early in the second half. It is now a corner coming in. Mohun Bagan Super Giants going to take that. From the left part of the corners, it is the likes of Liston Colasso this time with his right footer, perfect curl, but header denied. In this fixture, I would say Mohun Bagan has got many set pieces. They have got at least 3 or 4 corners so far, but in the headers they are not getting those clinical opportunities to be converting that. Set pieces so far in this fixture hasn't been decent enough from the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. I mean, at least they haven't been even able to take a proper header to the ball. It is the struggling form which is quite evident. It was the struggling form of Sahal, but in the late first half, Sahal made a move, and that pass onto the edge of the box was the goal conversion coming in. Liston Colasso getting that assist to Apuya, and Apuya getting that conversion. East Bengal FC players are not playing that regular momentum, and rather they are waiting for those passes and those build-ups when Mohun Bagan are high up onto those attacks. They are waiting for those counters to be happening in. A yellow card coming in for Alberto Rodriguez for Mohun Bagan in the second half. No changes being made in the lineups, my boys. No changes being made in the lineups. It is the same lineup of the first half for both the teams which is being played. But regular not playing the season as well as the ISL, the players are struggling, but then also competing high enough. Apuya this time wins the possession. Thapa and Apuya doing a decent job on the mid page. Back to Mehtab. Mehtab goes for Aldred. Goes for the likes of Rodriguez. Molina not looking happy on the sidelines. He was expecting something different from the team to be happening in the first half. And it was Mohun Bagan who got those big chances even, but the conversions were not good enough. Especially from the likes of Cummings, from the likes of Sahal, from the likes of McLaren, the conversions were not good. Mehtab this time passing it. Apuya gets the ball rolling, but denied. Look at that positioning of number 21 Crespo on the mid page. He is really enjoying that position everywhere on the pitch. In the first half, he hasn't been seen much moving, but now in the second half, he is seen moving bit as a whole player everywhere on the mid page. It is number 10, East Bengal FC player down on the pitch. Is he in need of a substitution? Is he in need of a substitution? I think there will be a short break as there is some sort of physical aid coming onto the pitch. But the goal which East Bengal got, it was Mahesh Noraim Singh who got across. It was a deflection from Aldred. Even Vishal Kath got a light deflection to it. But it was Ahadad who was lucky enough to get the ball close enough, and he got that into the net somehow. But the first goal which Mohun Bagan got, it was a marvelous move from Sahal. Leston Colasso not taking that first time shot, rather placing it to Apuya, and Apuya perfectly banks that to the top bar, and the ball gets a deflection and hits the nets inside the goal line. Yes, that is what the thing was. The ball hits it inside the lines. Both the teams have got the goals. It was those ugly moments how they have got it, but they have got it good enough. They have got it good enough. A throw coming in. East Bengal trying to build up from the left wings. Inside the box goes in. Crespo takes a right footer shot, but block that is coming in from Mehtab Singh. Sahal on the rebound, gets the possession. He passes it high enough to Liston Colasso. Liston Colasso on the wings. Number 7 moving it, but couldn't keep the ball onto the page. A throw coming in now for EBFC. That is a throw now coming in for the East Bengal players. Taken quickly enough. Amar Rashid, the bald man with so much beard. I don't know what job he is doing on the mid page. He is not even seen anything doing. Mehtab, a good block that is. Deflection, Sahal again getting that. Pass it, my boy, yes. Give it to Colasso. Colasso this time moving it high up. Goes for the likes of McLaren. McLaren has got a move. Passing that Sahal. Placed it good enough. Colasso inside the box. So close to the nets. To the goalkeeper. Cummings, will he take a touch? Denied. Again, a vote coming in for Mohun Bagan Super Giants on our poll. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes and give your answers to that question as well, that which has been pinned, that who will score first in the second half, EBFC or MBSG? Will East Bengal score first in the second half, or will Mohun Bagan Super Giants score first in the second half? The scores are now 1 each, which is now available on our screen. And in the Kolkata derby, in the second half of the IFA Shield final, who is going to score first in the second half? A goal kick coming in. Another big opportunity, I would say, for Jason Cummings, missed inside the box. Will Dimi Petratos be brought into the lineup? Will Molina bring in Petratos Demi King onto the pitch? The fans have been really upset by Demi, but he has been getting those goal conversions in the previous fixture. Will Molina bring in Demi Petratos? Will the substitution of Jason Cummings be coming in and Demi Petratos will be moving in? Will that be the thing happening? It is Molina this time, speeding it high up. He goes in. Will he keep the ball onto the pitch? No, denied. Struggling from coming in from the likes of McLaren as well. Aldred is in an awkward situation. Mahesh Norem Singh is pressing it high up. Mehta gets the clearance good enough. Vishal Kath. Oh my goodness. Look at that clearance coming in from Vishal Kath. Not decent enough. Not decent enough, my boy. Cross coming in inside the box. Subhashish Bose on the far post. Gets the clearance good enough with a proper touch to it. The ball is safe. The ball is now in a no man's land. Rashid Khan passing that to Crespo. Oh my god. Rashid is now moving that. He gets a move good enough. Oh my goodness. It is Ahadad, the man who has got the first goal for East Bengal, again was in a clinically good position inside the box to get a shot to the nets. But Vishal Kath, getting his goalkeeping awareness, keeps the ball safe into his hands. It was Rashid, the man, placing the ball good enough for Ahadad, number 17 of East Bengal. This young man, number 17, Ahadad, is doing a decent job. He is seen clinically on those positions every time. Vishal Kath getting that goal kick. He goes it high enough, trying to find Colasso. No, header deflection back to Subhashish Bose. Look at that, a change in the formation. It is Apuya and the likes of Thapa staying on the mid, but Subhashish Bose and the likes of Sahal are staying a bit high up on the pitch. Alred goes in again. Liston Colasso. Colasso is not looking in a good shape, my boy. It is the lack of playing which is happening. Colasso is not even going to get the hold of the ball good enough. He is missing everything. Liston Colasso not even being able to get the hold of the ball, of those crosses and those lofted passes. Liston Colasso is really making it nervous. And at this time, number 21. He goes in for Apuya on the mid pitch. Apuya goes for Mehtab. Mehtab is on for Sahal. Sahal has a touch. Look at that ball control from Sahal. Look at that ball control from Abdul Sahal Samad. He has just made the fun of East Bengal players on the mid page. It is now Liston Colasso moving in. He is getting close to the box. He has a touch to it. It is a foul coming in. My goodness, give him a card for that tackle. Liston Colasso was way wide from the ball to be getting that touch, but look at this dribble, just first half into it, and in the second half now it is 57 minutes. So a total of 57 plus 3 minutes of added time, 60 minutes, 1 hour of play time. It is Sahal who is looking now good in shape, and now it is Liston Colasso looking good in shape. It is just 1 hour of playmaking into this Kolkata derby where the players are not playing those regular seasons, and after just 60 minutes of all total play time, the players are now looking to dribble, the players are now looking to show their agility, the players are now looking to show their momentum on the pitch. This is what is the need when they play the regular season. Then only the upliftment of football can be seen. Oh my goodness, another vote has come in. It is now East Bengal getting 36% votes. Mohun Bagan now getting 57% votes on our live poll. And this game going to the penalties 7%. But there is also that question which has been pinned onto our chat, that who will score first in the second half. Whether East Bengal are going to score first in the second half, or whether it is Mohun Bagan Super Giants going to score first in the second half. One each is the score line, my boys. One each is the score line. Substitution coming in. It is Robson. Robson Robinho, the Brazilian, coming in and getting Jason Cummings out of the pitch. Jason Cummings have been really bad in shape, and it is Robson Robinho, the Brazilian, attacking mid-pitch, has been called into those substitution. Robson is there, my boy. Robson Robinho on for the Sobuj and Maroon, and the first substitution Molina has made that. 59 minutes 38 seconds, and it is Robson Robinho, the Brazilian young kid, coming in for the substitution for Molina. Molina has made that substitution, my boys. Robson Robinho on the pitch. Sobuj and Maroon, it is Robson Robinho onto the pitch. Give your votes. Oh my goodness. Another vote for East Bengal fans. 40% is what East Bengal votes have come in into our chat. 53% for Mohun Bagan and 7% for penalties. But it is Robson Robinho onto the pitch for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And Molina has made the first impact substitution. It is Cummings who is out. But a corner for East Bengal. It is Crespo going to take that. Deflection to it. Nowhere near to get. Oh my goodness. Again a deflection and a corner. Second corner. Back-to-back corners for East Bengal. Again Crespo going to take that. Right footer. It was a perfect curler, but I don't know why there was no one from the EBFC going to take that header. No one was prepared for that to be coming into the box. Again a deflection this time. I think a free kick is being given. Vishal Kaif going to take that. No, it is Mehtab. It is a throw now. Mehtab going to take that. A dropping throw, good enough. Sahal, look at his form. Sahal is really making it big. In the first half, Abdul Sahal Samad wasn't that terrible, was really very terrible, but on the close of the first half, he got that marvelous dribble inside the box and the goal conversion from Apuya. But in the second half, Sahal has been really decent. It is that regular play which is needed, my boys. Regular play for the club players is needed to be good in shape and to be good in form. It is high enough. Sahal gets it. Is a 360 turn. Sahal takes it inside the box. It is a tackle. Give him a card. Number 5, Imami East Bengal. Yes, a yellow card. That is. It is a yellow card coming in, and Sahal inside the box. He was tackled bad. Was that inside the box? A penalty is going to be coming in. No, denied. Is that a penalty? Look at that move. Sahal is so skillful player. It was just on the edge of the box, my boys. It was just on the edge of the box. Otherwise, it would have been a penalty. It was Lal Chungunga who has now got a yellow card for that ugly tackle to Abdul Sahal Samad. 63 minutes on the watch. Look at the placement of the ball. It is just on the edge of the box on the right part, and it was so close, and it could have been a big penalty to be getting it into the nets. Robson Robinho, the Brazilian, going to take that. Get it into the nets, my boys. Number 10, Robson getting the first set piece of the derby match. And it is so close to the box. Will he get it into the nets, or will he go for a header? Robson Robinho, number 10, get it into the nets. He gets a lofted one. It is a header coming in. My goodness. Robson Robinho took his time. He just had the view of the pitch where the players are. He waited for the Sobuj and Maroon jerseys to be coming in, invading the pitch inside the box for the East Bengal box. He got that ball so lifted, good enough for a header. Robson Robinho looking steady, my boys, looking steady. Robson Robinho is already looking steady. I want this man, Robson, to be scoring big. But substitutions now coming in. East Bengal making now 3 substitutions coming in for EBFC. It is Crespo who is moving out of the pitch for the EBFC. That is what East Bengal won't be wanting to be happening. It is Miguel who is now coming in. 3 substitutions for EBFC. But look at that set piece from Robson Robinho. Marvelous Robson Robinho took that set piece good enough, but unfortunately the conversion was not that good. Robson Robinho. Give your votes on that live poll, guys. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes on that live poll. It is now East Bengal making that. Robson has got the ball. Liston Golasso gets that. Look at that move. Robson takes her so far from the box shot. What is Robson thinking? Is that a Brazilian sand beach, Marina Beach, where you were going to take that shot, my boy? Robson Robinho so far from the box, going to take that shot. Robson is going to make a mockery of the EBFC, the red and yellow army. Is he going to make a mockery of that? What is that Robson Robinho trying to do? Where is that man, Robson Robinho? I'm not being able to find him over here. Robson. Robinho Robson, the man here comes in. Number 10, attacking mid-page, 30 years from the Brazil. Previously, he was at the Basundara Kings. Then went on to Agua Santa on a free transfer. Then again coming back this season for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Robson Robinho is the man. 30 years of age. Oh my goodness. Again a ball getting deflection, but now it is a move coming in. Robson Robinho making it, but he is taking hell lot of time in making those moves, my boys. Number 10, but look at that. East Bengal were so close in getting their second goal, but Vishal Kaif, what a class save that was. Vishal Kaif getting that save good enough. This man, Robson Robinho, has played for Fluminense as well. He is from those Brazilian background. But Robson Robinho is looking too slow on the pitch. I need those moves, my boy. Show that samba skill. Show that samba skill on the pitch, my boy. Robson Robinho, I want that skill to be seen from you onto the pitch. Give your votes, guys. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes. And give your answers to that question that who will score first. We have got 40% vote for East Bengal, 53% for Mohun Bagan, and 7% are saying that this will go to the penalties. Apuya, lovely, beautiful tackle, good enough, keeping the possession, playing that solid defensive mid-pitch and getting the ball covered good with his legs as well as his body. So nice, and not allowing EBFC to take the possession. But it is the clinical conversions which is needed, my boy. It is the clinical conversions which is needed. Oh my goodness. Abdul Sahal Samad is bleeding on the pitch. Look at that. Abdul Sahal Samad is bleeding on the pitch. East Bengal are now showing their true colors. They are now getting those ugly tackles. But what is that which has happened to Sahal with that? He is seen bleeding on the pitch. A yellow card the referee is showing, but why not a red card for that ugly challenge? Give him a red card. It is Sahal, Abdul Sahal Samad, who is bleeding with from his head. It is close to his eyebrows or his upper forehead where he has got a cut. I think he is bleeding from that part. But what actually happened? Why the Why is he bleeding from that part? Oh my god, Sahal is bleeding from that part of the. Sahal is bleeding it bad, my boy. Sahal is bleeding it bad. Molina not happy on the sidelines. He is talking to the referee about that. I think Sahal is fit enough to continue 69 minutes 30 seconds onto the watch. Nearly 70 minutes are up. 20 more minutes left plus stoppage time. Will that be good enough? Molina talking to Mehtab saying number 55 for some sort of defensive reinforcements. Is that the need of the hour? Oh my goodness, look at that. Abdul Sahal Samad is injured and there is some sort of a bandage which is being placed on his head. Look at that ugly challenge from the number 27 from the Imami East Bengal FC. Give him a red card, my boy. Give him a red card. Oh my goodness, what has happened to that SSEM website? Now the screen has gone completely blank. Thank God the telecast is now again, they have resumed. Oh my goodness. 70 minutes on the watch. Sahal is getting those first aid on the pitch itself, and I think it is some sort of a bandage which has been put on his head. But the referee only giving a yellow card for that ugly challenge to Sahal. Sahal is there on the pitch. He will continue his gameplay. A free kick being awarded. Ball being placed. Subhashi Bose going for Colasso. Colasso gets hit. A lofted one. It is again going that. Robin Robson Robino trying to get Colasso denied. I need those gusty moves coming in from Robson Robino. Robson Robino, I need some moves from him, my boy. Make some brave moves and make that thing happen. Robson Robino, the Brazilian number 10, is seen pairing up with Liston Colasso on that part of the pitch. But I need that impact playmaking coming in from him. It is a collision. Liston Colasso getting that. EBFC player is down. There is some sort of a halt in the gameplay since the players are now looking injured from both the sides. 72 minutes 30 seconds many times being wasted. So there will be a lot of stoppage time being awarded. Many seconds have been wasted, and I think minimum of 7 to 8 minutes of stoppage time should be awarded in this fixture so far in the second half. East Bengal trying to take that throw. Deflection. Apuya gets that good. Position cap. Passes that to Tom Aldred. Mehtab this time. Goes it high enough. He's trying to find Dimi Patratos. No, that is Robson Robino. Dimi hasn't been given that opportunity. It is Robson Robino. Shot again up. My goodness, Anirudh Thapa, why is he looking in so much of hurry? It was Liston Colasso, it was McLaren, both were there. 55% position is what Mohun Bagan Super Giants are enjoying in this fixture compared to 45% from the East Bengal. But again, a shot was being taken this time. Anirudh Thapa, East Bengal now trying to make some build up. From their left wings, it is a challenge coming in. Sahal has made that good enough. Again, Mehtab getting that deflection. Apuya gets that clearance. Will McLaren get that? No. McLaren is not even looking aggressive in running and making the position of the ball win back. 75 minutes now on the watch. East Bengal are looking, making some sort of a build up, but nothing are they looking to be cropping in. Again on the edge of the box, a shot being taken, blocked. Liston Colasso gets the deflection. Oh my god, possession lost again on the edge of the box. A good tackle again. Subhashish Bose takes that. A shot again, blocked. What are the hell you players looking to be making in? Clear that ball, my boy. Every time they are placing it onto the far post where Subhashish Bose is staying and a shot is being taken, but a block is coming in. What is this ugly sort of a practice which is being made? Number 9 for East Bengal. He is a terrible striker. He is bit lethal, my boy. Ball safe into the hands of Vishal Kath. He goes in for Rodriguez. Alred Mehtab. Mehtab goes in this time. Sahal. Look at that position Sahal is having. Sahal is now building good enough and blocking that. Rashid takes a shot on the edge of the box. He was trying to make a momentum and build up straight into the box. But Apuya and Thapa got the interception good enough at the right time. Rashid is that bald man with so much of beard. Look at him, the way he is trying to play. Those of you who are watching, give your votes on our poll, guys. Give your votes on our poll and give your answers to that question. In the first half, we had one each the score line, and there is that question now which has been put on the chat that who will score first in the second half, EBFC or Mohun Bagan Super Giants. It is now the drinks break, 76 minutes 30 seconds, and now it is the drinks break which has come in. This is the drinks break which is now coming in. We have got 40% votes for East Bengal on our chat, 53% votes for Mohun Bagan, 7% are saying this will go to the penalties. But what will be the outcome? 13 more minutes left plus stoppage time. And now it is the second half drinks break. Only one substitution coming in from Molina. It is the Robson Robino who has come in and replaced Jason Cummings, but no other substitution. Demi Petratos, Demi King being not brought into the squad so far. He is there available for the substitutions. I mean, the players which are available for the substitution, look at that. It is Tekcham, Ashish, Dipendu on the defensive aspects, Robson Robino, Suryavanshi, Tangri on the mid pitch, Demi Petatos, Suhail, and Manveer. Why Manveer Singh is not being called, whether he is not in the best of his form or whether he is injured. Manveer Singh is the man needed to be coming in onto the pitch on the wings. Sahan needs replacement. He is out of his gas. Abdul Sahal Samad is out of his gas and he needs a substitution. Look at that. Number 8, Miguel trying to get past the likes of Anirudh Thapa. Anirudh Thapa prevented that good against Miguel. The play has resumed after that second half brings back. It is Crespo who has been replaced by Miguel, and now the set piece is being taken by him. A set piece, Miguel going to take that for ABFC inside the box. It is a deflection to the header, but Mehtab Singh gets the clearance of the ball good enough. But what is Jamie McLaren doing solely high up on the pitch? I'm not being able to understand, my boy. He's really looking bad in shape for today's fixture. Flags are raised. It was an early ball for the number 9, the new man in the squad for ABFC. But the flags were raised. Aldred, Subhashish, Rodriguez getting that offside trap good enough. And Hiroish, the number 9, the new number 9 for ABFC, was on a complete offside trap from the Mohun Bagan Super Giants defense. 80 minutes are now up. 80 minutes are now up. 10 more minutes left. 10 more minutes left, and not a single goal has been scored in the second half so far. Not a single goal in the second half has been scored. Vishal Kath now going to take that goal kick. Goes it high enough for Liston Colasso. Colasso keeps the ball good enough with a header to Robson Robino. It is out for a throw. Robson Robino is a player who takes his time too much. That is what the thing is looking over here. He's taking his time. He is waiting for those moves. He is waiting for that moment to make those moves. He is not creating that, but he is making that. Whether he is creative or whether he is orchestrating, whether he is that hole-to-hole movement, what is he doing is much to be seen when the ISL begins. And now this month, the Super Cup fixture is also there between Mohun Bagan and East Bengal. Late this month, on the 31st of October, we'll be witnessing that. Subhash Bose takes that. Robson Robino, left footer from the edge of the corners, takes that. It was a grounded shot from Robson Robino. Much of the expectations are there to be getting that. It is McLaren inside the box, gets a touch from Sahal. Flags were raised, my boy. Flags were raised. Flags were raised. I need a goal, my boy. I need a goal. Oof. I need a goal. Jamie McLaren has got a big opportunity in the first half but couldn't convert that good enough. But still Molina is sticking to the same lineup. Only one change he has made. Cummings has only been given that substitution. East Bengal taking that goal kick. Aldred has got the deflection. Header one on the mid pitch. Tangri is now available. Ashish Tangri now on the pitch with Apuya. Thapa has been called off. Anirudh Thapa has been called off, and it is Deepak Tangri who is there on the pitch with Apuya. So box to box playing with the likes of Apuya. Tangri going on with Apuya on the mid page. That is where East Bengal will try to dominate with the likes of Miguel, their number 8. But Sahal still staying on the pitch with that bandage on his head. It is a cross. East Bengal trying to take that. Miguel number 8. Deflection denied. Vishal Kath this time going to take that goal kick. Vishal Kath takes a long goal kick, good enough. Sahal has got a header deflection. Yes, Molina gets the ball. It takes a hell lot of time to pass. Sahal, look at his creativity he's doing on the wings. It is the number 27 from East Bengal FC. The man, he is completely blocking and shutting down Abdul Sahal Samad. He is the man who has caused those injuries, and now he is shutting down everything coming from the right wings. Sahal has to make a way out of that, or whether it is Colasso going to make a way out of that. But Veer Singh is there, Dimi Petratos is there, Suhail Ahmed Bhatt is there, but Molina not bringing in anyone else. Adelaide passing that, Vishal Kath gets the clearance. Oh my goodness. That is what the thing is looking when you are not playing those regular season. The players are so out of form. Look at that first touch from Vishal Kath, and on the next moment he was going to take a clearance inside the box, but somehow the ball is safe. Somehow the ball is safe. No worries for Vishal Kath this time. But this is the thing which has happened in the first half, and the first goal coming in for East Bengal the same particular way. 85 minutes on the watch, 5 more minutes left, plus stoppage time. Vishal Kath now with the goal kick. He takes it long enough. It is Deepak Tangri who got a header deflection, I guess. But a throw now coming in. Mehtab Singh going to take that. Mehtab Singh has been doing a decent job on the right backs for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Decent job for Mehtab Singh. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Who will lift the IFA Shield 2025? Give your votes on our live poll. And answers to that question, that who will score first in the second half. The ball is hovering on for those aerial duels on the mid pitch, but none of the players are getting the hold of the ball. Finally, East Bengal getting the possession back, dropping it back. Anwar Ali, the man who has conceded a penalty opportunity to Jason Cummings, he has also conceded a big time penalty opportunity for Mohun Bagan in the previous fixtures as well. Look at that. Number 8, Miguel from Imami East Bengal FC is trying to make his way. After the departure of Crespo, Miguel is the man who is doing the talking on the mid page. It is now a corner. EBFC going to take that corner. 87 minutes on the watch. Clear that ball, my boy. Yes, Tangri got the clearance good enough. Liston Colasso, will he get that? No, denied. East Bengal FC again looking to get a build up on the right wings. Molina joining the. Oh my goodness. I think it is Suhail Ahmed Bhatt who has been called in. Look at that. It is the likes of McLaren. I guess he is off the pitch. I think it is McLaren who is off the pitch, and it is Suhail Ahmed Bhatt who has been called in. McLaren is now finally off. Cummings is now finally off. Two substitutions. Now Molina getting that. And I think it is now Suhail Ahmed Bhatt who is on to the pitch. Goal kick for Vishal Kath again. No, it is not Suhail Ahmed Bhatt. But who is that man on the pitch? He is looking exactly like Suhail Ahmed Bhatt. Oh my god, I mistakenly said it is Robson Robino. Oh my god, he just looked like Suhail Ahmed Bhatt. Vashish Bose again passing back. Rodriguez added. Back passes happening. A long one high enough for Sahal. Denied. McLaren is moving aimlessly and soullessly everywhere on the forwards. But Robson Robino, I don't know where he is trying to get the ball. Two of the men, Robson as well as the likes of McLaren, are so high up, and East Bengal are trying to make everything with the likes of Miguel on the pitch. He is the man doing the talking. It was inside the box. Miguel could have got a touch, but no, the final touch was from Miguel, so it is a goal kick. No corner being awarded, but Miguel, number 8 from EBFC, was looking for a corner to be coming in, but the referee has given the decision perfectly and fit enough. It is Vishal Kaith now going to take another goal kick. 89 minutes 30 seconds, just 30 seconds left in this. How much of the stoppage time? Should be 8 to 10 minutes minimum. Vishal Kaith going to take that. Tangri passing back. Colasso back to Tangri. Colasso again goes for Swashish Bose. Tom Aldred. Oh my god, look at that! Only 4 minutes of stoppage time being awarded. It was so much of time being wasted. Sahal was given those first aid. It was also EBFC who were getting those injuries, and there was so much of time being wasted. But now 90 minutes are up and only 4 minutes of stoppage time. It only 4 minutes of stoppage time being awarded. Whether this goal is going to be coming or it is going to be the penalties. 4 minutes, will that decide the IFA Shield final or is it going to those penalties? All the players are looking out of their gas. All the players are looking out of their gas. 91 minutes. Out of those 4 minutes, 1 minute is up. 3 more minutes left to decide the fate who lifts the IFA Shield 2025. This Kolkata derby, will this end into those substitution time conversions or with if or whether it is going to the penalties? What is that going to be? Give your votes, my boys, give your votes. Still we have got 2.5 more minutes. Give your votes onto our live poll that what is going to be the outcome of this picture. We have got 40% for EBFC, 53% for MBSG, and 7% are saying that it will go to the penalties. Give your votes, and none has scored in the second half. It was the question that who will score first in the second half. None has scored. So are we going to witness the stoppage time goal coming in, clutch moment coming in? Will we witness that? A good block that is. Rodriguez got a good block. My goodness, that left footer was marvelous coming in. Robson Robinho passing that. It should have been to Colasso, my boy. It should have been to Colasso. Robson Robinho making that left footer pass from the mid page. It was from McLaren. But it was Liston Colasso who was there on that free space on the wings. So yes, Robson Robinho still looking to be aligned to that tactical formations of Molina. Rashid takes a long shot. No worries for Vishal Kaith. My goodness. What a marvelous shot it was from Rashid. It was just from the center. That was a dipping shot in front of Vishal Kaith, but safe into his hands. Rashid again, Aldred again, clearing that. Rodriguez this time. Header pass back to Vishal Kaith. Vishal again goes back to Rodriguez. 93 minutes, 30 seconds, only 30 seconds left in the stoppage time. Out of those 4 minutes, only 30 seconds left. So is this game going to the penalties? Tangri this time, Colasso, last 30 seconds left, 20 more, 19 more, Robson Robinho, who is going to take that free kick? It is not a direct kick, my boy. So final touches coming in from Robson Robinho. The set piece is going to be taken by Robson Robinho. The final touch of the ball in the playmaking. 4 minutes of the stoppage time is up. 4 minutes of the stoppage time is up, and it is the last set piece which is going to be taken. Number 10, Robson Robinho going to take that. Will he get a header conversion? Will we get that clutch moment goal? Robson takes that. Look at that curl, so high enough, far to the post. It is a header coming in. It is in through the nets. It was Mehtab on the far post. Robson Robinho taking that set piece to the far post. What a lofted one, a curl into that. Look at that set piece. Robson taking that lofted so high enough. It was a header taken so efficiently. It was a save, my boy. It was a save. Otherwise, it could have been into the nets. The whistle has been blown. 95 minutes are now up. Stoppage time is now up. Oh my goodness, we have got another vote coming in for East Bengal. So this game is going to the penalties, my boy. So we will end that Q&A, and we will put that, because in the second half no goals have been scored, and now we will put that Q&A, that who will win the penalties. Who will win the penalties and the IFA Shield final? Match summary: East Bengal with 56% possession, Mohun Bagan with 44%, 1 assist for both the teams, 14 shots, 12 from Mohun Bagan, 14 from East Bengal. Both the teams have taken 4 shots on target, but 6 chances created by both the teams, corners 3, offside equal, fouls equal. Both the teams have been competent and good enough, and now this game is going on to the penalties. Who will win the penalties? The fate is now left for the penalties to be deciding. So whether that is going to be 5 penalties or whether that is going to be the sudden death. Is that going to be penalties, or is that going to be those extra time? Yes, it is going to the penalties, my boy. This fixture of the Kolkata Derby IFA Shield final between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan is going to the penalties. The referee is going to take a toss for that, who is going to take a shot. Subhash Bose has won that. Mahesh Nahorim Singh, what is he demanding on the pitch? Which side is that penalty is going to be taken? Manveer Singh now coming onto the pitch, my boy. Manveer Singh now coming onto the pitch. My goodness, now Malina has brought in Manveer Singh. What was the need of that? It was Abdul Sahal Samad who was out of his gas, and he should have been substituted early, but Molina now bringing in the likes of Manveer Singh on the pitch. It was Sahal on the wings, not looking good enough, but he made a conversion, and it was in the first half. Molina kept him up to those 90 minutes, but Manveer Singh on the sidelines available for the substitution was not brought in. Give your votes, guys. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes. Who will lift the IFA Shield 2025 Kolkata Derby? Oh my goodness, this is into those extra time. So let us those put that question, that who will score first in So it is 90 minutes plus 7 minutes all in all, 3 minutes of stoppage time in the first half, 4 minutes of stoppage time in the second half, 97 minutes all in all, and now it is going to the 120 minutes. And that question now is coming in, that who will score first in the extra time? That is the question now which has been put on the chat. Give your answers to that, my boys. And there is also that poll which is still alive. The poll is still alive and it is now moving on to those 120 minutes. In our poll, so far we have got East Bengal has got 44% votes, Mohun Bagan has got 50% votes, and this game going to the penalties, it is 6% votes we have got. And now the game has moved on to those extra time, 120 minutes. So a total of 2 hours needs to be played for this decider to be coming in. Mahesh Naram saying number 15 looking injured on the pitch. 1.5 minutes into that extra time, and Mahesh Naram saying from EBFC is down the pitch and he is looking bit injured. He needs some substitution, my boy. And one substitution now coming in the extra time. It is the likes of Manveer Singh who has come in. It was Sahal who was injured, but no, it was the likes of Molina who kept Abdul Sahal Samad up to those 90 minutes. Now it is Manveer Singh. Can we get that speed onto the wings? It is again Miguel, number 8. East Bengal FC with the likes of their number 8. Miguel is trying to become that deadly playmaker on the edge of the corner line. Look at that, he was so close, but a goal kick is now being awarded. Vishal Kath this time. Take a long goal kick, my boy. Get that to Manveer Singh. Manveer Singh is fresh on his legs. Get that ball rolling to him. Vishal Kath takes that. Oh my goodness. It is Tangri who has got a header. Nowhere near to the likes of McLaren this time. It is Robson Robino, number 10, getting that. Liston Colasso. Robson Robino is still not looking, I mean, just 2 or 3 fixtures, you could say. Robson Robino not looking perfectly aligned to this Molina's gameplay. That is what the things are looking a bit disappointing. Robson Robino not looking aligned to the gameplay of Molina. He needs those build up. 30 years of man, Brazilian, playing for Fluminense, but still looking, getting aligned to Molina and his gameplay. It is now Manveer Singh getting the first touch of the ball. Mehtab has got that. Manveer goes that left footer, but for whom? A sliding shot it was from Manveer, but for whom that was? Four minutes now into the extra time. 4 minutes now into the extra time. All the players are looking out of their gas. Good head interception. Mehtab Singh finding that spot good enough. Apuya dropping down, but he has been fouled badly. Apuya has been fouled badly. It is Mahesh Naram Singh who has now played that from the back. Look at that tackle. It was straight onto the left footer of Apuya. Apuya is down on the pitch. Does he need any substitution? Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. What is that going to be the outcome of this fixture? It is now 5 minutes into the extra time. This fixture is now 5 minutes into the extra time. Apuya is down on the pitch. Apuya is down on the pitch. Apuya is down on the pitch. Will Molina need to make any substitution? Because looking at the substitutions available, it is Techcham, Ashish, Dipendu on the defensive aspects. Robson, he has been called in. It is Suryavanshi. He is the only man left on the mid pitch. Tangri is already there. But in the forwards, it is Dimi Patato, Suhail are still left. And Suhail not being called in. Still, it is the likes of McLaren who is carrying on to the forwards. Will Suhail Ahmed Bhatt be called in into the forwards? Will Molina make that substitution or will he stick to McLaren up to those 120 minutes? Because now, if this game is going into those penalties, the clinical finishing is required. Vishal Kath going to get that goal kick again, long enough. It is again towards Manveer Singh. Position denied. It is number 27 from Imami, West East Bengal, making those moves good enough. It is Crespo again. He's trying to find on the wings. Yes, he has got that. Number 82 on the edge of the box gets a move. No, denied. Good block from Subhashish Bose. Liston Colasso gets the clearance. He passes that. Tangri back to Subhashish Bose again. Clearance completely out of no man's land. Robson Robino going to take that throw. Number 10. It is the potential number 10. You have to make that count, my boy. It is that potential number 10. You have to count that big. A speed coming in. Manveer Singh moving on to the forwards. Denied. McLaren is completely out of his gas. McLaren is completely out of his gas and still Molina not bringing in Suhail Ahmed Bhatt. It is in need of the hour, my boy. Miguel, number 8 again. These are the sole men who are doing the talking. Number 8, Miguel from East Bengal FC. He is now doing the talking. And from the mid page for Mohun Bagan, it is Apuya doing the talking. Apart from that, all the players are taking those first touch passes. Robson Robino, possession lost. Possession lost to Rashid. It is again inside the box. Jai Gupta, the man, he is consistently impressive on the left backs. This man, Jai Gupta on the left backs, he has previously denied Abdul Sahal Samad and now is making those lethal crosses from his left footer consistently into the box of the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. 9 minutes of the extra time are up. 9 minutes of the extra time are up. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes onto our live poll and answers to that question that who will score first in the extra time. Vishal Kath going to take that goal kick again. Header coming in. Tangri this time gets it. But the possession, Manveer Singh is not getting that enjoyment completely on the right wings. Vishal Kath again going for that clearance high up. Being denied. Nothing looking cropping up from both the teams. Nothing looking cropping in. It is a block to Miguel straight from Subhashish Bose. Good clearance. Miguel is down inside the box. The referee has blown the whistle. Oh my goodness. Miguel is looking injured. He has got some shoulder issues. Number 8, Miguel is down on the pitch. No, that was a time waste policy from Miguel. Number 8, Miguel from the EBFC was looking for some sort of a time waste policy on the pitch. Look at that. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Who will win this? 10 minutes, 30 seconds are up. 90 minutes plus a total of 7 minutes stoppage time, and now it is 11 minutes into the extra time. There is one single opportunity which Mohun Bagan needs to be creating in the extra time. Mehtab making that a counter coming in. He has placed that. Look at that speed. He has got the likes of McLaren. What the shit is McLaren doing at times? I'm not being able to understand. McLaren is just moving on with that speed but not keeping the possession of the ball, at least to get his players involved. Or whether it is Molina who has simply guided that going into the forwards and making those shots rather than making some build up in those counter attacks. It is again a high pass. East Bengal trying to find, especially on their left wings. It is Jai Gupta again. It is Miguel trying to find on the wings but denied. It is Miguel now trying to collaborate on that side of the left backs with Jai Gupta. It is number 23, Chakravarti coming in for EBFC. And number 29 is the man out of the pitch. Bipin Singh is out and Chakravarti, sort of Chakravarti, is coming onto the pitch. Substitutions are being made by EBFC time and again, but Molina only made 2 substitutions. It is Robson Robino and it is now Manveer Singh in the extra time. These are the 2 options which he has done, but nothing else seeming coming in from him. Chalkar taking that goal clearance, not good enough, but somehow Miguel lost the possession. It is Colasso passing back. Apuya is asking for his players, Mehtab, to be coming in high up. Mehtab has passed that. It is Manveer Singh on the wings. Whom is he going to make a pass? Apuya again. He has got that. A big opportunity. Will it a shot be taken? Into the box goes Robson Robino, number 10. He was there high up. McLaren was knowing that he is going to make a pass. McLaren was there, but he got himself cascaded between the 2 center backs of East Bengal FC. McLaren, with his offensive awareness, should be available to take those deep laying moves. He takes a turn, but unfortunately couldn't take that touch of the ball inside the nets. Robson was asking McLaren to be moving high up. He even had his hands to be shown. McLaren has been denied in this fixture. McLaren has been totally denied in this fixture. That has been the story. McLaren has been totally denied in this fixture. No denying the fact. It is McLaren who has been denied in this fixture. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Those of you who are watching this, give your votes. Give your votes on those live poll which has been put on the chat. Oh my goodness, 15 minutes of the first half of extra time is up and 2 more minutes being awarded. This referee is out of his mind. This referee is out of his mind. He has given 2 more minutes into this first half of the extra time. My goodness. So 120 minutes needs to be played. But will we get a goal? Will we get a goal or it is going into those penalties? Oh my goodness, Subhash Bose has missed a big clearance. This fixture, the matches which are being played, the players are really out of their gas, my boy. The players are really out of their gas. Especially to be talking in the extra time, Vishal Kath hasn't been seen making any build up for the Mohun Bagan Super Giants. It is the straight instruction from Molina to keep the ball high up on the forward end, and that is what he has been doing. Is Apuya winning that on the mid pitch? He has passed that. Colasso taking hell lot of a time to assess the pitch. Passes to Apuya again. Tangri goes in. It is Rodriguez again. But the whistle has been blown. The first half has come to an end. The first half of the extra time now has come to an end, and the score line is still one each. One each is the score line, my boys. This game has now moved on, will move on to the second half of the extra time. One each is the score line so far. One each is the score line. We have big derbies for today. It is Der Klassiker at late at night. Bayern Munich against the likes of Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Der Klassiker happening. And tomorrow we are having that Northwest Derby. It is Liverpool up against the likes of Manchester United at Anfield. These are the big watch-alongs we will be having. For today's fixture, it is Mohun Bagan Super Giants against the likes of East Bengal FC. The next fixture, it is going to be, which we are watching late at night tonight. The playlist have been created. Bayern Munich against the likes of Dortmund, Der Klassiker at the Allianz Arena. And for tomorrow, it is going to be the Premier League Northwest Derby, where Liverpool and Manchester United will be facing at the Anfield. And on the Mondays early, it is Getafe and Real Madrid for the La Liga. These are the four fixtures for this weekend. Three derbies and one La Liga match. It is the Kolkata derby, it is the Alliance German derby, Der Klassiker, and it is the Premier League Northwest Derby, the city of Manchester and Liverpool facing each other. It is Bayern and Dortmund facing each other in the Bundesliga, and it is Mohun Bagan and East Bengal facing each other in the Kolkata Derby. These are the three derby. It is the derby weekend, my boys. It is the derby weekend. And on late Sundays, we are having Getafe and Real Madrid in the La Liga. These are the four fixtures we will be having the watch along. A ball win situation. Manveer Singh showing some speed, has won that, passing that to Bose again. Bose goes for Rodriguez. Nothing looking cropping up. Oh my goodness, number 9. He has got a shot. Look at that. This shot. It was Mahesh Norem Singh passing that to the number 9, and he takes that shot, but his shot was powerful enough, my boy. Number 9, Takushi, or what is his name is, but that shot was lethal enough. Look at that shot. But not good enough to get into the nets and past Vishal Kath. Vishal Kath has been only conquered once, and it was a deflection goal coming in for East Bengal. Apart from that, no big opportunities. Apuya gets that clearance. Oh my goodness, I can see number 9 on the pitch. Look at that. It is now Dimi Petra toss. Moving in, Manveer Singh. Robson Robino, Manveer Singh, Dimi Petra toss, Liston Colasso. But none are being able to get the hold of the ball. Tangri getting involved in some sort of a challenge to Miguel, but no cards being shown. It is a safe tackle being made. Good enough, not bad to get a card into that. Are we going to witness a goal in the second half or in the extra time? Whatever it is, but not a single goal happening in the Kolkata derby, and the fight is so close from both the teams that one each is the scoreline, and it is now 17 minutes 50 seconds on the extra time. Subhashish Bose getting a yellow card for that rusty tackle he made. Vishnu from Imami, East Bengal, getting that ugly tackle from Subhashish Bose. Subhashish gets a yellow card for that. But a free kick from a dangerous spot and at the dangerous moment. It is Crespo number 8 for EBFC going to take that. Will he make a curler good enough for a header? The referee has blown the whistle. Free kick being taken. A curl denied. Apuya getting that head interception good. On the rebound, it is a shot being taken. No, straight into the hands of Vishal Kath. No worries for Vishal Kath for that. We are still waiting for the winner of the IFA Shield final, and it is the Kolkata Derby, but the teams are not being able to score a goal. 19 minutes are now up. Manveer Singh passing back. Apuya goes for a through over cross. Denied. Mehtab getting that to Tangri. Mehtab back to Tom. Alred goes for Rodriguez. Subhashish Bose. Subhashish is looking to make some moves. He has got Liston Colasso. But the ball is off for a throw, my boy. The ball is off for a throw. The ball is off for a throw. Not a single chance in the extra time. It has been seen a shot being taken onto the nets. The fans would be really upset because in a Kolkata derby, this game is into the extra time and no shots being taken on target. Dimi Petatos, number 10, Dimi King. Passing back to Tangri. Playmaking looking happening. Mohun Bagan gathering some speed. Goes for Apuya. Apuya goes for Manveer. Manveer gets Mehtab ball rolling. Apuya trying to get some clutch movement. Mohun Bagan looking that into the box of the EBFC. Deflection. Apuya and Mehtab doing good on the right part of the defense. It is a tackle to Apuya from behind. It is a tackle to Apuya from behind, a yellow card being given. Molina is not looking happy. Look at that. The fight between Mahesh Narayam Singh and Apuya was looking happening from the first minute. Apuya has got a card against Mahesh Narayam Singh, and now this card, it is a revenge which Apuya has taken, and now Mahesh Narayam Singh gets a yellow card for this fixture. So it is that fight which was happening between these two players, Apuya and Mahesh Narayam Singh, from the first half itself. And now it has come to a yellow card for both the players on the 21 minutes of the extra time. Robson Robino taking that cross again inside the box. Deflection, a shot being taken. Who will take that? It was Deepak Tangri who takes that shot, but he takes that shot so wide enough. That is what the thing has come in. Mohun Bagan players taking those shots from the box, from the edge of the box. All the shots, whichever they have taken, most of them has just gone in so far from the woodwork. Not a threat that has been for the goalkeeper of EBFC. That has been the story, and that is why Mohun Bagan hasn't been clinically getting those big goals. Robson Robino, what is he doing? Giving away that. Is Deepak Tangri on the rebound, getting that? Robson Robino moving it high up. A challenge that is. No. The ball is off for a throw. Tangri again gets that to Robson Robino. Tangri goes for a cross inside the box. Manveer Singh, will he get that? No. Jai Gupta, number 27, lethal enough to stop that on the block and interception which he is getting. Jai Gupta is the man. He is really doing it good, my boy. Jai Gupta is the man. He is really doing it good. No denying the fact. Jai Gupta has denied previously any sort of chances coming in for the likes of Sahal, and now he has denied any sort of chances coming in for Manveer Singh. Vishal Cat taking that goal kick again. Christian Colasso, header, Petratos not even getting a proper touch of the ball. We are on the mid page getting an interception. He passes that high up. Manveer Singh. But Petratos waiting on the deep laying movements. Petratos, will he get a shot? To the far post he goes. Demi Petratos not looking happy with the pass which he got in from Manveer Singh, because Manveer took a hell lot of time in making that. He got past Jai Gupta with that pass. I don't know what Marina is trying to build up. Oh my goodness, again we have got a vote for Mohun Bagan. Give your votes, guys. Give your votes. Will this game go into those penalties, or it will end into those extra time? Give your answers to that chat as well. A shot taken. Peter Tross takes a left footer. My goodness. Second opportunity coming in. Number 9, Petratos in those 25th minute of the extra time, but denied. It was Robson Robino, number 10, inside the box for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Placed it so smoothly for Petratos. But Demi King, left footer, wasn't that strong enough to get it into the nets. Oh my goodness, look at that. Mehtab Singh is down on the pages, looking injured. It is Jai Gupta and Mehtab Singh who had a collision. 25 minutes, 30 seconds. Does Mehtab Singh need a substitution? Will Molina make that? Talking about the substitutions, still Molina has got ample of substitutions to be made. Only he has substituted Cummings, only he has substituted the likes of McLaren, only he has substituted Sahal. These are the only three substitutions and late substitutions by Molina. Only late substitutions coming in from Molina. Only late substitutions coming in from Molina, but not bringing in anything good. 27 minutes now on the watch. We have got 41% votes for East Bengal on our live poll and 53% for Mohun Bagan, and 6% are saying that it will go to the penalties. So will that 6% survive? It is a corner now. East Bengal are demanding for a handball inside the box. It was a slight deflection and Subhashish Bose and his hand was close enough, so that was not a handball. The ball is off for a throw now in favor of EBFC. That is a throw now which is going to be coming in. 28 minutes on the watch. Mohun Bagan are looking to be completely surrender, as well as East Bengal. Both the teams are looking completely surrendering to each other. It is a complete surrender for both the teams. Manveer now getting that to Tangri. Puya goes back. Mehtab. Mehtab gets Manveer rolling. Not getting involved. Tangri good enough. Mehtab again. Poor pass from him. Look at that late move coming in. Dimi Petrador sliding in onto those counters. So bad enough. Subhashish Bose had an interception coming in. Deepak Tangri this time. Late enough. Petrados dropping down. Dimi Petrados is dropping down. He is passing that. Mehtab again. Tom Aldred goes for Rodriguez. Subhashish Bose again. Left footer from Bose. It is for Colasso. Header. For whom? For who? What are those passes and what are those crosses coming in from the team? It is not at all looking at all evident happening on the pitch. Why this game was carried up to those 120 minutes, whether when this could have been just ended of penalties after those 90 minutes. That should have been the story. The players are not even able to have a move and they are out of their gas. But the IFA Shield are having this final moving on to 120 minutes. Is it a joke, my boy? Is it a big joke? The players are not even being able to move. And this picture is going, oh my god, Apuya making a clutch movement. He is getting that. It is Liston Colasso getting involved. Will he get Petratos? Denied. This is the story of the IFA Shield final, and the players are not even able to move their legs. They are short of gas. But then also it is being played up to those 120 minutes, but it could have been ended after 90 minutes plus penalties. That would have been a decent one. 29 minutes 59 seconds, rather 30 minutes of the extra time is up. Again, a 1 minute of added time. My goodness. Only 1 minute being awarded. So this is going to the penalties, my boy. This is going to the penalties. That was the question on to our chat, that who will score first in extra time. No one has scored and no one has even given a reply to that chat. Oh my goodness, another vote coming in for East Bengal on our poll. 44% are saying that East Bengal are going to win that. 50% saying that Mohun Bagan Super Giants are going to win that, and 6% are saying that it will go to the penalties. So the chat, 6% of the fans are going to win this because this game is going to the penalties. 31 minutes, 1 minute of added time of the extra time is up, and it is the final set piece again. In the first half of the extra time, it was the set piece. Robson Robinho took that, and now on the second half, the dead minutes of the game, it is again Robson Robinho going to take that. Robson Robinho, will he convert it? Number 10 goes for Curler. It is a shot being taken. My goodness. Couldn't be converted. My boys could be converted. Oh my god, Subhashish Bose and the likes of Miguel, they are having a fight on the pitch. Miguel and Subhashish Bose are having a fight on that page. The brawl is looking happening for the Kolkata derby. The brawl is looking happening. The fans are looking distressed at the Yuva Bharati Kirangan because they could only witness 2 goals out of this 120 minutes plus stoppage time. And now it is the final brawl looking happening. Subhashish Bose and the likes of Miguel from EBFC, they both were having some sort of ugly tussle on the pitch, and this game is going to the penalties. So let us just put that end to that Q&A, question and answer, and put a new Q&A onto the chat. The new Q&A is that who will win the penalties? Who will win the penalties? That is the new Q&A which has been now put on the chat. Who will win the penalties? That is the new question which has been put on the chat. Oh my goodness, this Kolkata derby is going to the penalties after the 120th minutes. I mean 2 hours of gameplay. So if you're talking 120 minutes, it is 2 hours. The players have played and now they are going to take penalties. This IFA Shield final is going to the penalties, my boy. This IFA Shield final is going to the penalties. That is what the story is. And on our live poll, we have got 44% for East Bengal and 50% for Mohun Bagan. And going to the penalties, 6%. So 6% fans have won that on our poll that it is going to the penalties. Oh my goodness, a goalkeeper change. It is Prabhu Karan who is out, and it is a new goalkeeper Gill who has been called in. East Bengal making a change in their goalkeeper. Who will win the penalties, guys? Who will win the penalties? It is again the referee getting that toss. Subhashish Bose. Mahesh know what I'm saying. Mahesh has won that. East Bengal has won the toss for the penalties. So the side which has been decided is who is going to take that penalty first. It is Mahesh again winning that. So both the toss has been won by Mahesh, I guess. I think the side which is going to be taken and who is going to take that penalty, both the toss has been won by Mahesh Narem Singh. It was way back in 2003 when these two teams collided in the IFA Shield final for the Kolkata Derby. I mean, in the IFA Shield finals, it was way back in 23 years in 2003 when this happened, and now it is happening. It was in 2003 when Mohun Bagan won that, and now it is again 1-1 the score line, and it is on to the penalties. So will that 23 years of history be repeating again, or we get a new crowning champion of the IFA Shield? So East Bengal winning both the toss of the penalty shootout with side as well as who is going to take first. Both the toss has been won by them. It is Devjit who has come in and replaced the previous goalkeeper of East Bengal FC. Vishal Kath, he is the man standing in for Mohun Bagan for the goalkeeping aspects. Referee is having a word with both of them. Referee is giving his final instructions to both the goalkeepers. So it is EBFC who is going to take their first shot. First penalty shot being taken by EBFC, East Bengal FC. Or whether it is going to be Mohun Bagan. Yes, it is East Bengal FC players who are going to take their first penalty shot. It is number 8, Miguel, going to take that. Vishal Kath on the goalkeeping. First penalty shot, Miguel. Miguel nets that. It is into the nets. Miguel has got the first goal for East Bengal in the penalties, and he had got past Vishal Kath. 1-0 is the scoreline in the penalties, my boy. 1-0 is the scoreline. So 1-0 is the scoreline, my boys. One zero on penalties. Now it is second penalty shot, and it is like so. Robson Robino. Robson going to take his first penalty shot. Is he going to put that into the net? Robson gets that. It was a touch by the goalkeeper. Such a short-heighted goalkeeper he is. But Robson puts that ball into the nets. Number 10, Robson Robino gets that into the nets. So one each in the penalties. One each in the penalties. East Bengal 1, Mohun Bagan 1 in the penalty shootout so far. Robson has got a goal and Miguel has got a goal. Who is coming next for ABFC to take that shot? It is Sibyl who has come, number 16, number 6. Stop it, man. Vishal Kath, stop that. Vishal Kath is going to stop that. Stop it, my boy. Stop it. It is into the nets. 2-1, my boys. 2-1 in the penalties now. 2-1 is the score line now in the penalties. East Bengal getting 2 conversions good. Vishal Kath, it is the need of him to save those penalties. But look at this goalkeeper, Devjit Ghosh. He is such a short-heighted man, and he is staying there to save the nets. Manveer Singh this time from Mohun Bagan gets it. A clear cut straight into the nets. Manveer has got the 2 each is the score line now in the penalties. 1-1 in those 120 minutes, and now it is 2 each in the penalties. Vishal Kath, I think he is going to save big time, my boy. Vishal Kath, is he going to save a big time? Vishal Kath is going to save a big time. It is Mahesh now emceeing. Now he's coming in. Vishal Kath, will he save that? Will Vishal Kath save that? Vishal jumping in the right direction, but no, the ball went in way before he had a jump. 3-2. Mahesh has got that. 3-2 is the score line. East Bengal 3-on-3. Mohun Bagan 2-on-2. But look at this man, Devjit. He is not having that height good enough. It is Liston Colasso. Colasso up against the likes of Devjit. Liston has netted it. Liston has got it. 3 each is the score line. 3 each on the penalties. My goodness. I need a big save from Vishal Kath, my boy. I need a big save from Vishal Kath. I need a big save from Vishal Kath. It is Jay Gupta now going to take that. East Bengal now bringing in Jay to take that. Vishal Kath. Save it, my boy. Save it. A save coming in from Vishal Kath, and Vishal Kath has saved it. Manuel Neuer of Indian football, Vishal Kath saving a big time penalty opportunity, and what a save it is from Vishal Kath. Look at that. Jay Gupta took a hurried run. He, with his left footer, takes a shot straight into that first post. Vishal Kath jumping in and saving in. 4 shots is being all taken in the penalties. 3 they have netted. Now it is the 4th opportunity. Dimi Petratos coming in. Mohun Bagan. No scope of miss, my boys. No scope of miss. Net that, Dimi. Net that, Dimi. Dimi going to take that. Net it, my boy. Net it. Dimi has netted it. It is 4-3, last penalty, and if Vishal Kath is going to save this, then it is all for the Sobuj and Maroon Mohun Bagan Super Giants to lift the IFA Shield 2025 finals. 4-3 now on 4 penalties. 4-3 is now on the penalties. Last one, Vishal Kath. If he going to save this, it is Mohun Bagan lifting the IFA Shield. Is Vishal Kath going to save that back-to-back 2 penalties? It is number 9, EBFC, going to take that. He is looking high up on the sky already. Number 9 from East Bengal FC already looking high up on the sky. Is he going to miss it? He nets it. It was on to the first post with his right foot. Vishal Kath had a good jump to that, but he nets that good, my boy. Number 9 EBFC gets that good. This long, tall man, he is looking good. So still it is 4 each. And now Mohun Bagan with their 5th shot to be taken, and if they are going to score it, then it is the trophy lifting moment coming in, or it is going to the sudden death in the penalties. It is Mehtab Singh, number 55, coming in for Mohun Bagan to take that penalty shot. Mehtab Singh up against the likes of Avijit. Mehtab going to take that. Net it, my boy, and leave the trophy. It is Mehtab Singh netted that, and Mohun Bagan Super Giants are lifting the 2025 IFA Shield, and it has been done again. It was way back in 2003 when these two teams collided in the IFA Shield final, and at that also it was Mohun Bagan winning it in the penalties. And now it is 2023, 22 years after that, the history has been repeated for the IFA Shield finals and Mohun Bagan Super Giants lifting the IFA Shield. What more could you have expected this derby weekend in the Kolkata derby? And Mohun Bagan are again the IFA Shield holders of 2025. Oh, look at that. This game went up to those 120 minutes plus extra time and now into those penalties, and it is the score line now 5-4 on penalties and Mohun Bagan lifting the IFA Shield. All the big wins has come in, my boys. All the big wins has come in, and Mohun Bagan has once again proved that they are the national team. They have done it again, and they are doing it time and again, and crushing East Bengal time and again. On our live poll, we got East Bengal 44% votes for winning that. Mohun Bagan getting 50% votes and 6% voted for this game going to the penalties, but it was my predictions that Mohun Bagan are going to win this fixture 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, whatever it is. It was Mohun Bagan supposed to be winning, but unfortunately it didn't happen, and now it is on the penalties. Mohun Bagan getting the IFA Shield final, winning it. So history has been repeated after 23 years, and Mohun Bagan again lifting that trophy. This is the derby weekend which we are having, and if you are talking about next on our watch along, just 1 hour from now, it is Der Klassiker Bayern Munich against the likes of Dortmund at the Allianz, Bundesliga Derby Der Klassiker at the Allianz. And tomorrow we will be having the watch along of Liverpool and the likes of Manchester United, the Northwest Derby also coming in for tomorrow. But in just 1 hour, we will be coming in for the Bundesliga Der Klassiker Derby, which is coming in. So yes, I'm just shutting off this stream, and yes, Joy Mohun Bagan, Joy Sobuj Burun, we have won it. East Bengal, the Lotas have been crushed, my boy, and I will end this stream. Not more to be talking about it. Joy Mohun Bagan, what a win, what a win.